By the way, we'll get to you in a second.
Hi.
Can't wait to speak.
Yeah. We got to follow up on something from last week. Christian here revealed that he has never had a Hot Pocket in his life.
I've had the I feel like I have the pizza one.
But you've never had the ham and cheese one, which is the classic Hot Pocket. So naturally, we had to go and get some of these for you and have you try it out here for the start of the show.
Disgusting.
I got one for myself as well. I'm fucking stoked for this. I haven't had one of these in years.
The hot pocket. All right.
How hot is it? How hot is that pocket?
Oh,
How do you feel right now?
it's like plastic.
Can you feel your arteries clogging up? Do you feel your heart palpitations
Why does it
starting?
taste like a hot dog?
It tastes fantastic is
Yeah.
what it is. Let me get in here. All right.
Go ahead, try it.
Oh, man.
Try it.
All right. Oh, I love how it like peels off the plate too. That's just.
That's how you know you did it right.
Oh man.
It's like pure bread.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
It's pretty damn good.
Oh, you keep
What's
chewing.
wrong?
It's like gum. You
Yeah.
keep chewing it.
Unless it just doesn't go down.
Okay.
Jesus. There's no music.
Oh,
again,
there's
is
no
there?
music.
Oh well.
What happened?
Oh well.
Oh well.
They just want to hear us more talk about the Hot Pocket.
At least we won't get pinged for copyright.
Are you gonna eat any more of that?
No, you can have it.
Oh, I'll take it, buddy.
Why is that music not playing? That's
All
that's
right.
gonna bother me later.
It's all right. Don't worry about it.
I'm not gonna stop thinking about that. All right, man.
All right, here we go, here we go.
Hey, welcome back to another episode of The Wanger Show.
Another one.
Jesus. This is episode 399.
399.
Yeah.
I don't have the Pokemon tonight.
Oh, it's the evolved form of one of the penguins, I think. Do you know Angie, our guest, our wonderful guest? Welcome back. Third time on the show. The 399th Pokemon.
No, I'm not familiar with Pokemon.
No, you should,
Yeah.
because
That's
it's
right,
very
I've heard about
popular
that.
on TikTok, and we've realized that, and now we're leaning the fuck into it.
That's all we
Wait.
talk about now.
Pokemon is like, it's hot again? Like people...
Oh, it's Angie. It's been hot.
Because I know people like our age, they're like OG fans, but like that was like...
Your age? Are you calling us old? Wow, you see that
do
shit?
I
this
think
every
I
time.
said our age, your age,
You
old...
went like this, our
the
age.
90s, the 90s, 2000s.
Okay, we'll take it.
people.
We're
Yeah,
90s kids.
yeah,
We're
yeah.
90s kids. Okay, all right. Early 90s. Anyway.
Sorry, just double fisting.
So you don't know, we don't know the Pokemon. That's okay. Cody is, did you have dinner tonight? So that's it. Oh,
This
I'm
is all me.
sorry.
That's
I haven't
amazing.
had one of these since like
Do you like Hot Pockets?
2010.
I used to eat them like all the time.
We
when
got
I
4
was,
more
like,
boxes
a
if you want
child. Yeah, and then they kind of made a comeback during like the pandemic, and like I was eating them a lot during that time. But like
Or
yeah,
like the fake demic.
or like when I was in makeup school, I think that was definitely something I
The
ate
one?
often, very very quickly.
Okay.
I never got
Yeah.
into like ramen or anything like that.
Oh,
Oh.
top ramen, or cup
Like,
of
they're
noodles.
good. I just never
Oh,
like
yeah.
consumed them as much as I consumed these Hot Pockets.
I mean, those are a lot easier to go. I'll give you that. But I can still taste it in my mouth.
It's never gonna leave you for years, buddy.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
wash
You're
it
gonna be
down
thinking about it.
with this lovely decaf coffee. See how
Okay.
this goes. Hold
All
on.
right, take your time. Take your time. All right.
Oh, that's
Probably put
so
this
much
down
better.
now. All right. Here we go.
I got a new creamer from Trader Joe's, everyone's favorite. Do you love Trader Joe's?
Dude, yeah, I saw that creamer. I clocked it. I was like, oh yeah. I was like, Christian knows what's up.
Hell
like,
yeah.
I used to buy those like 2 at a time, and then
I was gonna do that because it's so tiny. Like,
you are
give me
gonna
a
go through it in no time.
give me
I
a
swear
big
to God.
jug. Give me some. Because I was gonna I put less, and it's still like very yummy.
And the gingerbread one
Mm.
that's like also oat is phenomenal.
They do
It's
that, yeah, because this is
insane.
oat cream, oat milk cream, and
Okay.
it's non-dairy.
Okay.
It's amazing.
It's pretty good. Cody is not a fan of Trader Joe's, but
I'm
he's a
not.
Trader Joe's guy.
No,
now.
I don't like the vibes. I go there out of necessity now.
I
It's
go there
just
for the vibe.
it's too cramped.
the parking
and
lot's
crowded.
great, right?
Parking
No,
lot's
yeah.
terrible. It's a
No,
horror.
no.
I don't want to go. I don't want to be stressed when I'm shopping for food. You know, that's why I want to go somewhere that's convenient.
Oh, you didn't finish your hot pocket.
Oh,
I see.
I have a show to do, Christian. I'm
Okay.
gonna get there. I'll get there throughout the show. As cold as that cheese is gonna get, I will down it.
Okay. No, Trader Joe's is the best. I had a. They've got like the best frozen foods
I know.
ever.
I know.
I had a gnocchi pasta today for dinner.
Yes.
Lovely.
Mm-hmm.
Lovely.
Yeah.
Took me right back to Italy where I got married. You know
Yeah.
I got married in Italy?
You haven't mentioned it once.
Okay,
No.
that's where I got married.
Yeah.
I've been there.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I'm going to Greece this year.
Oh,
shit.
okay.
Yes.
All right. What
I'm
parts? For how long?
I'm going to Athens for 2 days because I have a friend who has like a shop space over there that I'm
Oh,
gonna visit.
shit. Okay.
And then I'm going to Lefkada to see where like my family is from. And so
Oh,
I'm like
shit.
watching all these like, Greek TikToks, you know,
Mhm.
like on just like little phrases that I can carry with me. Because
Nice.
I went to Greek school for all of 5 seconds when I was younger.
Okay.
Oh wow.
I mean, you went.
I tried. Yeah,
You did it.
I got past like the alphabet and then I was like, okay, this is a lot.
Once
I'm
you guys start
9.
putting words together, you're like, hold on, let's slow the fuck down.
sentences,
Yeah.
It's like, I'll do something else.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
okay.
Yeah, I think if I went a little bit older, I would have had more of a chance.
That's where you gotta learn the languages too. You gotta when you're
gotta,
young.
You gotta start them young. It's
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah.
I never did a 23andMe type thing.
Apparently you're not supposed to now.
Yeah, I guess it's like shutting down or whatever. But so I still don't know exactly where I'm from. I could just ask my
Ooh.
family, but I feel like it's more mysterious to not know.
It's.
So-
I mean, Amber and I did it
Yeah.
and found out all of our percentages
Yeah.
and stuff. It was fun.
I want to say I'm like from like somewhere in Europe, like the
Which parts?
I think like around like Holland and like that region.
Okay.
You know.
All right.
I think
All right.
that's kind of where my family's from. I
Okay.
want to say. Yeah.
I was like Berlin.
No, I don't think so.
Germany?
Yeah, no.
Okay. Yeah. No. Yeah. Fun.
Yeah.
Learning about the lineages, and
Yeah.
that's cool that you're gonna be going. That's exciting.
Yeah.
I'm so pumped. I'm so jazzed. It's gonna be awesome.
Okay.
Mhm.
Well, you know what else is awesome is you, and you're back. How have you been? You were on at the end in December, our last show in December, I think.
Yeah, we did Nosferatu. We had the Nosferatu.
Right.
Oh,
That's
yes, right.
I
That's right.
forgot that was my Party City swan song. I went there and
Yes.
bought like 4 mustaches, and I was like, "You guys are shutting down. I'm taking all the mustaches. Here we go." Yeah.
R.I.P. Oh my god, I was actually just talking about that the other day, and like my friend and I were like, I was like really getting like a visceral reaction because I was like, oh my god, like I used to go there every Halloween.
Yes,
the
the
masks
backs.
on the wall.
Yeah.
Like it was such a vibe, and like there was
Yeah.
weird nostalgia. Never gonna go
I
back.
want to say like the first time I ever encountered a Freddy, no, not a Freddy, a Jason mask.
Mm.
Like the Jason Voorhees mask, the hockey mask was at a Party City. I was just like looking at all of them, and like I think I knew about Ghostface, and I think I knew about who else was up on there? Pinhead was up there too, and I was like, "What's that hockey mask?" And someone was like, "That's Jason Voorhees." I was like, "Who's that? He sounds cool."
If I wanted to buy a mask or a mustache, like where would I go now? I'm trying to think.
Immortal masks.
Well, of course. Besides that, if
Idiot.
someone isn't local,
Are you
if someone's
Why?
in, Greece or something, they're not going to
Oh.
be able to more, Party
Well,
City's not there anymore.
You also can do like if you're doing like a makeup, like you can buy like makeup mustaches and beards, or like I have a lot of friends
Okay,
that
then.
like their job is solely doing hair, like either hair punching or hair laying.
Dude, we could
Um,
hire. How
just a
much?
hair
Hold on.
person.
How much would it take to hire a hair person for Cody to have a full-time beard all year
Oh, yeah.
round?
Oh, it's
Yeah, let's make
possible.
that a thing.
It's
Yeah.
possible.
It's doable. It doesn't have to be great. It could look
Okay.
What
really
if,
bad.
like, we
Yeah. I
never,
can make
no,
you a budget list.
what if we made it look really good, but we didn't reveal the whole year that it was a bit? We're like, Cody just miraculously was able to grow a beard.
Well, they're gonna hit you're doxing it right now.
If we're gonna do this, I feel like we should do like an old age makeup Gandalf thing at this point, because I
Yeah.
know that's where we're
Yeah.
going.
Well,
I
you
can
haven't
feel
seen
the
Brian
energy.
in a
Yeah.
minute.
Yeah. Or like, what if like we have gray hair for a year and it's like,
Oh,
oh,
that's
shit.
fun.
Yeah.
Next time, yeah, maybe
Or it
next
gets
time.
progressively grayer as the year goes on.
Maybe we
That's
put a
good.
budget list together. Next
Yeah.
time you're on, you bring that fake beard with you and just apply it to Cody and just have him have a fake beard for the entire episode.
We're gonna have you here every week just for this
But we
reason. Yeah.
we don't ever
Yeah.
address it. You just have the
No, yeah,
beard.
no. Yeah.
It's kind of like basically like you kind of lay the hair not individually because that would take forever.
Sure.
But
People do that though, right? Like
yes, like they kind of do. I think it's called.
individual.
I called
hair.
it. So I was actually at an event recently with a bunch of makeup artists, and I think I called it levitating, and we all kind of laughed because it's that is not the word.
No,
It's,
okay. But they didn't know the word either. They're
floating.
like floating.
It's like floating pieces.
Okay. All right.
But
I mean, that's
they-
levitating.
Yeah, I know. It's just
It's Leviosa.
the terminology was definitely off on my part, but yeah,
That's
you
okay.
basically like make a little piece and then like kind of let it sit, and then it's like basically like a lace front, like almost but a beard, and then you like tack it on with spirit gum, and then it's on.
You love spearmint gum.
I do.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the
Yeah.
burn. That's how you know.
Oh, it burns. So would
Yeah.
you advise him to? Would you advise him to shave before?
Hey, I do need to shave sometimes, Christian. Okay, I shaved this morning, believe it or not.
Oh, wow, he did.
Yeah.
Smooth skin.
Yeah.
I shaved my neck. It's already growing back.
Okay, good for you. Good for you,
It
buddy.
hurts. Yeah, it hurts. All right. Well, that's fun.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. What have you been working on? I know last time you were talking about a couple things. I'm trying to remember what you did.
She's
talk
always
about.
posting pictures from like festivals that I'm like, oh wow, that's awesome. She got another cool project.
and-
Got
and
into a festival. Awesome.
I always, I think when I come across your TikTok, or at least the last one, it was like the not safe for work because I think there was some blood and guts or something like that. So I got like a little warning, and I'm like, get that blurriness. And I'm like, oh.
TikTok, TikTok hates gore. Who knew?
They love Pokemon though. So once
yeah,
again,
they
we'll
like
get to that later.
Pokemon.
We'll get to
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
They also love right-wing commentary. What are your thoughts? No, I'm kidding. Let's grift a little bit. No.
Yeah, I kind of have been noticing like, okay, they don't got it. They don't really like gore, which, that checks out, honestly. I get it.
I don't.
Let's
Well, no, never mind. I won't go there. But yeah, okay. But I guess if they're silencing freedom, I don't know.
Yeah, it's so I kind of have been thinking about ways that I can kind of like post content like without, making it so like filtered and everything like that. The algorithm is a mystery, as we all know.
Yeah.
It's very mysterious.
I know.
Yeah.
It's like, because then there's also things that I'll post, like, I was saying this earlier with my one friend about like Instagram's algorithm is like, I kind of like posted my like Easter makeup and I was like, it'll do all right, like whatever. And it actually like did relatively well. And I was like, oh, okay, so I don't know anything about the algorithm. Got it. Like, it's kind of like tricky and
sure.
It's crazy.
We were-
that's such a big part of like our career in the
That's
industry.
just what we got to do.
Yeah,
I
it's like-
was just talking, like we were talking about it in our pre-show about, was it in the pre-show or just before the show? I don't know anymore.
Yeah.
Well, whatever. We were talking
Recently.
about TikTok. We were talking about posting on our TikTok versus like Instagram and versus like YouTube Shorts and doing it differently for all of those because they're all different. One thing can pop off on just one and do crap on the other. And then some could just pop off on all of them. And we're like, okay, I guess that's just going to work for all of these. But it's hard to sort of like, at our age, trying to figure out what all the kids are like into and whatnot, because we talk about movies a lot on this show and we think, oh, this one will do well. Let's talk about Nosferatu. And I was like, yeah, it did like okay. I'm like, oh, you fuckers.
In 2011 or 2012 YouTube, it would have crushed them.
Oh, yeah.
Like we got that algorithm down.
Bounce
It's just in the 2020s, your moving target you're trying to hit.
Yeah.
So,
Just got to keep the grind going.
That's a good analogy, though. Moving target.
Yeah.
I like that.
Oh,
I like
Thank you.
that a lot.
Came up with that myself. It's a Cody original,
Right.
clearly.
Writer.
Yeah.
Fucking annoying. It's annoying is what
Yeah.
it is.
Yeah.
God, it's so good. Okay. All right. Yeah, but so what you been working on lately?
I was in Joshua Tree for a week, and we were kind of doing like Wendigo, Skinwalker type project. A lot of like Uncanny Valley vibes in there as well.
Love it.
And yeah, just the aesthetics were super dope. Like I really loved watching this one come to life because it was kind of something that I had never, manifested in my mind before. So hello, I'm being recorded.
We're live. Okay.
But
Ignore.
once I saw it all together, it was really awesome. I connected with a super dope sculptor in Utah that sculpted my pieces for me and sent them over and like sent me like extras in it too, like extra pieces. And I was just like, oh my God, like what? Like, and it was just so nice. So it was really cool to like, connect with somebody that you had never like actually worked with on set before
Right.
physically.
Yeah.
Like that was kind of cool. Like
Nerve wracking, I'm sure too, because have you met the person before? Or you said you didn't.
I followed them for a couple years.
Cool.
And I basically like fell in love with their work and like I really loved like what they were doing and I just kind of like I was like I see you. And yeah, we just kind of started like collabing on this project and I loved working with them so much that we're actually probably collabing for like a kind of like a Lynchian thing I'm doing in August.
Nice.
And I love I just love everything that's going on in this script. So I'm like really excited for the makeups that are gonna come out of it because it's gonna get gorier. TikTok gonna hate me.
Hey.
TikTok hates to see me coming.
Now, when you're on these last two, is it mostly you? Have you had like a team with you, or how's that like work?
Yeah, I mean, for the Wendigo project, I had like myself, and then I had my sculptor that was like kind of like the unseen force behind like a lot of the creations of stuff, and then we also had my assistant. Like he was like literally about to move to London.
Gotta get an assistant. Write that down.
And like he was just like assisting with like the makeups. He did like the bald cap application while I was doing like kind of another makeup on another person.
Right.
Because like there was a lot of staggering happening.
Sure.
And yeah, it was like we had worked together once before, and then like he was about to move to London, and I was just like, hey man, I know this is like right before you're about to go, but like, do you want to come and like do some monster stuff in the desert with me? And he was like, oh, okay. I'm
Cheerio.
He was like,
He's not
sure.
looking at me. He's from like South Dakota. I don't know.
No, he actually is. How did you know that?
He's from South Dakota?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
He's a great friend of ours.
That's amazing.
Gene.
Yeah.
I don't know.
That was crazy.
That'd
No,
have been great
that,
if I got his name right. Too.
yeah, you're literally clairvoyant. No, so yeah, and it just worked out really, really well. Like the team fell together really organically. The
Nice.
makeup did too. It was like one of those projects that it was just such a blast. Like,
Sweet.
Like it was really, really fun. And I think like their cinematography department, they went to Chapman. And they were
shit.
super talented.
Damn.
Like
Nice.
So they got it down.
they,
I got
don't
turned down
know.
from that university.
I never did any Chapman projects when I was like starting out, so I don't know like how it goes over there or anything, but it was dope.
We don't like them over here because
We don't like Chapman.
I applied and they were like, no, we're good.
Oh, what?
Yeah.
Holding-
This was in 2014.
holding
I'm still
a grudge
holding a grudge
since 2014.
Yeah.
Wait, you didn't graduate college by then?
I'm sorry, it was 2010 when I
was about to say.
graduated college 2014. That's where I got mixed up.
Okay.
2010 is when I applied. So even
There
longer
we go.
ago.
Yeah.
Wow.
Did you go to film school?
I went to Cal State Fullerton, where I got
Oh.
my degree in radio, TV, film. So film was a part of it, but yes. Yeah.
Ooh, dope.
Yeah. The year after I left, they changed it to film studies. So I was like, great.
Those bastards.
Glad I have this radio
We
part
also
of my
don't like
degree.
Cal State Fullerton either. We're holding a grudge
That's
since
not true at all.
2014.
It's not
Yeah.
true at all.
Go Elephants.
Titans.
Titans. I know,
You watch
but they're the
yourself.
elephants on
You
the
watch
outside.
yourself.
All right.
Long
Go
Beach. Yeah.
Go Beach. Yeah. Hey,
Yeah.
thanks. We love Cal State Long Beach around.
I'm sure you do.
We do love
Yeah.
it. Yeah.
Yeah.
They do have a film. Steven Spielberg went there.
Steven Spielberg?
Steven Spielberg.
Steven Spielberg.
Everyone likes to say that Steven
Yeah.
Spielberg went there. I was like, they give him an honorary degree.
We had James Cameron. So
Fuck.
one up you there.
He
What
might-
did Chapman have? I think a lot of very
We'll wait.
successful
Probably.
filmmakers.
Yeah, probably a lot of people.
Yeah, I think there have been a lot. Yeah. Anyway.
Okay. And so this Wendigo project, or Skinwalker, or
I don't know. I actually like I've been going back and forth
Amalgamation.
the whole time. Like I haven't consistently called it one thing. I've heard that you're also not supposed to say it, so I probably shouldn't.
for
I don't-
superstitious reasons.
Yeah, I think
Oh,
so. So
Skinwalker,
like also,
Skinwalker.
and I always forget that until I'm like halfway through talking about it because I don't know ADHD and like I just kind of like, all right, maybe we should come up with another name like I don't know,
Just in case if like
like
we
Oopie
are
Goopy or something. I don't know, like
goopy goopy.
like I don't know.
In the desert, there's the
Yeah.
mysterious Goopy Goopy.
But
the goopy goopy?
what about the Oopie? What were we saying?
What was I saying? Oh, like superstitious, like because one of us could be we could be walking amongst
I know.
humans. Is that what you're
yeah.
saying? Or is it like inappropriate to call them skinwalkers?
I don't know actually because
Oh, now
like
I'm
I feel
scared.
like we've been calling them that ever since like the creepypasta days. You
Yeah.
know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, but I know it is Native American folklore as well. So, yeah, I don't know. I don't know why.
Just walk it
What
back.
the whole purpose? Yeah.
Let's just call it a Wendigo. Is that better, or is
I
that
think-
still no?
I think that's fine. I think
Okay,
that's
Wendigo.
fine.
Where did I go?
Oh boy.
Whew. Okay.
No, but the creature design was great. I loved everything that was going on with that, and it was just like a really fun shoot overall.
Did you come up with the actual design? I know that there's like a design for a Wendigo out
Right.
there. So did you like kind of take a pre-existing thing and you work with like the director, or did you have like different departents working together to kind of form it? Did someone draw it and they were like, make this?
It had layers to it too, which is like it was really like fun. Was basically like they presented these ideas to me and they basically pitched them to me. And they were just kind of like, well, yeah, this is like what we're gonna do. And I was like, okay, cool. All doable stuff. You know, nothing that wasn't really tangible. And I was really excited because they basically showed me like this like Etsy. It was like an Etsy seller, and I was a little nervous, but like I saw this like really dope animal skull that was like huge, and it like moved with your mouth. And
nice.
it had lights, but we actually ended up taking the lights out. And they were just like, "Can you make this look like gnarly?" And like I just kind of knew. I just kind of knew what they meant by it. I was like, yeah, like really decrepit, like gory, like, and then I was either like, do you want it like that, or do you want it like, you know, kind of rotted? And they were just kind of like, no, like really gory. And so we like, they kind of gave me a lot of like, after they prompted me, essentially, they gave me a lot of freedom. Like I was checking in with them a ton, and I was just kind of like, hey, like, I'm going this direction. How is this? You know, what do you think of this? And they were like, you know what? Like, you got it. Like, don't worry. Like, and I was like, that is so nice. Yeah, it was.
And you're
really
like panicking. It's like, I know, I don't have it. What's going on?
I was also hot off of another short that I had done. The Mimic. I had told you guys about it, about the DJ and everything, and had an amazing shoot there as well. And I kind of like transitioned like straight into that like right after, and so I had like a month to really kind of like prep things and like get together, and like it kind of was a lot. So that's why I reached out to Aspen, the sculptor, originally, was because I was like, okay, I have to corpse, I have to make some hands.
Fun.
I made a prop of a body part. I don't want to spoil too much, but I made a prop of a body part that I life casted, and we basically like got that ready for the effect. I silicone painted and patched it. So I was like,
all over. Yeah.
So when I heard about the makeup, which was the whole prosthetic, a bald cap, and then we put the mask on top of it. We basically were like, okay, like how do we delegate all of this work? How do we get it, you know, spread out in the way that works? And so I was like, okay, we're gonna have a sculptor working on this, and you know, kind of getting the holes put together. And it kind of exited my mind after that, and I was so grateful. And then I just went straight into like, you know, the life casting. I went straight into corpsing out the skull, which is kind of like building up the tissue and then kind of like making it look like textured and giving it color instead of just being like plain old bone.
Sure.
And that was fun because that was a 3D printed piece. And typically when you corpse something, you use a heat gun to melt plastic on top of it. And it's super common. Haunted houses do it. I think they did it on Fallout for like a lot of the skulls. Yeah. And but this was 3D printed, and 3D printers use heat.
Yeah.
And so I was like, okay, well, me being me, I was like, I'm gonna try like a little quarter part of the antler and just like let's see what happens. Like, you know, this is, you know, we can do this. So like I put it on like super low heat, and I saw it kind of starting to warp a little bit, and I immediately was like, nope. Not doing that. And so I totally had to like do hard left. How do you corpse this thing and make it like have texture without warping it, making it melt? And that was like super fun. I had a lot of fun just kind of like building up that texture, shaping it.
Learning some new things about it and how to adjust. That's pretty cool.
I love indie, man. Oh my gosh. Yeah, no, it was fun. And I had a really fun time painting it because like my goal was like, I kind of want to not feel like I have to put any blood on this. Like there was no blood on that animal skull mask. But it sure looked like it, which I loved.
Nice. So who gets to keep that afterwards after you make it?
Well, I mean,
filmmakers, fucking hate writers and directors and editors. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, they pretty much let me borrow it though, because I have to repair it also because it is kind of like broken right now, like just because of the creature actor was on stilts.
Oh, okay.
And so he was like definitely going hard. Like he had trained so hard. He was like practicing falling in a park. Like
sick.
Yeah, nice. No, it was dope. So
it broke. Yeah. Angie in the corner is like, I gotta take it, guys. I gotta take it.
I'm gonna have to hold on to it for 10 to 15 years. And really just try to work on it here.
Give it back to you in about
and then basically like I have it right now, and I'm gonna repair it, and then I think we're gonna use it. My friend and I are gonna use it for like a shoot because they were like, I was like, hey, is this cool if we like use it for this? And they were like, oh yeah, no, totally, 100%. And so we're gonna like do like a witchy shoot eventually
cool.
in the desert with it. And just
Joshua
kind of-
Tree as well.
Yeah,
Yeah.
probably Joshua Tree. Or we were actually thinking about the church in like I think it's Bakersfield where Kill Bill. The Kill Bill church
yeah.
is that in
Yeah, yeah.
Bakersfield?
I have no idea.
I know in the
Lancaster.
movie it takes place in Tejas. That's Texas.
That's Texas.
I think.
I was like, what?
I want to say
Yeah.
it takes place there, but I can see it being up in Bakersfield. Yeah.
Yeah.
Shout out
Yeah.
Bakersfield.
Shout out Bakersfield. Yeah, I actually don't know. I think it might be Lancaster area.
Oh, okay.
Maybe Bakersfield is where the church is. Somewhere, but we were like planning it out because we were like, we kind of want to do like a day trip.
Nice.
So we wanted something that was like close by, but also kind of like fit the vibe.
Okay.
Yeah,
All
yeah,
right.
yeah. So hopefully we get there with that.
Sick.
I just have like I'm like kind of moving into pre-production for other things too.
Look
so
at
I'm
her.
like
Look at
So
her.
busy.
So
balancing
busy.
acts.
Oh,
Oh
jeez.
my God.
So many
moving
monsters.
targets and such.
Moving targets. Different monsters. That's awesome. And
Yeah.
this is a feature, right? Or is it just a short? The
Which one?
I have to clarify.
the goob-
Which one of these cool
the-
projects that I'm working
The
on?
gooby gooby. What'd you call
The
it?
gooby gooby.
The Ooby Gooby.
Ooby Gooby.
No, that one is actually, it was a short, but they were super thorough, so we were there for about a week.
Damn.
And
Assistant, we got to make movies in a week.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Let's do it.
yeah.
Yeah.
And yeah, I think I think they did it in about a week, and I don't know where like the future holds for it.
Sure,
I don't
yeah.
remember like what they said their plan specifically was for it. But yeah, I am excited to see the finished project.
Nice.
Everybody was like really locked in. So I was like,
Sick. All right.
I
cool.
love that. Love to see it.
Yeah. Yeah. We don't like any slackers. Yeah. No. No, we don't want anybody on their phones. Okay, so we got the Ooby Gooby. And then you have another project that you're working on very soon, and then hopefully another witch one, another witch thing that you might be doing.
Yeah, and some cannibal stuff happening in July.
Jeez.
Just pick a monster, man, and she's working
I
on it.
can't.
She is
I
crushing
can't
it.
Do you have a
it.
favorite?
Yeah.
A favorite monster
My
of all
favorite
time?
monster of all time. Oh my god, that's an amazing question.
Great fucking job, buddy.
Give me the fucking
Yeah.
soundbite.
It's all the way
God,
over
we need the
here.
soundbite.
All right.
Jesus, I don't have many. That's one I wrote down.
You were waiting to pounce with that question.
I've had
Like,
that
hold on.
ready since the last time. I forgot to ask.
Have you guys seen I don't know if this is my favorite and it will probably change next week. I just need that to be known. Have you guys seen The Reanimator 2?
The Reanimator 2. No.
I think I've seen
Okay.
the first Reanimator.
Okay.
Wait, Reanimator. That's not. That's shit. What's his name? Is it the same guy? Am I
Live
thi-
show, Christian. We're on a live show right now.
I know.
Trying
I'm
to do it
thinking.
right
I don't think
now.
I haven't
Okay.
seen the second one.
Okay.
No.
It's basically, I mean, obviously it's Frankenstein-esque, but I think one of my favorite character designs ever is the bride from that.
Okay. I am thinking of the first one. I forget the actor's name. Who is like the? It's like there's green and stuff. There's like a green, like green slime or like a green ooze that he
You're
uses.
thinking of Goosebumps, Christian?
No,
That's the-
Cody.
No, okay.
Ooby
Got it.
Gooby.
I'm
Okay,
thinking,
got it,
yeah,
got
like
it.
I was thinking
Okay.
like the Goosebumps or the substance, like what has green goo?
You talking about this one, Angie?
Yes,
There it is.
it's
Oh.
phenomenal. Or the xenomorph, of
Yeah.
course.
Xeno.
All
yeah.
hail the xenomorph.
Yeah.
I like the xenomorph.
Love me a strong female character.
For the record, this one was.
was.
This image also, by the way, was blurred when I did that. So Google also doesn't like gore, apparently. Okay. So.
What is happening?
Yeah.
Okay, nope.
Bruce Abbott is who I was thinking. I was thinking of the original one. The guy. I don't know if
Yes.
he's in the second one or not.
Yeah, they
He
pretty
is?
much kept the same cast.
Barbara
but
Crampton too. I think maybe.
Yeah, yeah,
Okay.
yeah. But yeah, no. Honestly, one of my favorite like conceptual like makeups for the bride. 100%. I really love. Yeah, I really love everything going on with that. And like that final scene, like I don't want to spoil it too hard, but like highly recommend watching it. But it's like hilarious, but also like ridiculous and over the top, very camp. But yeah, I love the Reanimator films. They're
Okay.
totally to die for.
I've seen the
Love
first
them.
one a long time ago, and the thing that sticks out to me about the first Reanimator is the score for the opening sounds
Right?
exactly like Psycho.
Psycho.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Look at that.
Look at you guys.
Look at that.
go.
Exactly like Psycho. It's like, but it's got like a
It's got
80s kind
more
of like
of a-
uptone.
It's like they remixed it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Still pretty
yeah.
cool though. I like it. Okay.
Definitely. Yeah, it was interesting. Oh my god, do you know what had an amazing score? Did you guys see Ash?
No,
I want to see that. Is that
It's
Aaron
been
Paul?
on. Yeah, it just popped
Yeah, I
up
wanted
on
to check that one
like
out.
streaming to rent. I put it on my
Oh.
wish list.
Oh my god.
It's good.
Yes.
I heard it's very like whoa.
Yeah, it is
It's
very
what?
like whoa.
Whoa. Like
bro.
out there, bro. Yeah.
I also like I didn't know what to expect. Because I hadn't
Someone
really
did.
I saw none of the previews.
Yeah, no,
I
I
went in
know.
blind.
I think I just saw the poster, and I think I was at South by Southwest, and I
Okay.
think that's where it premiered, and I think I had like kind of heard some rumblings about it.
Oh my god, I was crazy
Okay.
about this movie.
Who?
Yeah.
Who directed it?
Someone named Flying Lotus.
Oh yes, yeah.
mhm,
Okay.
Yeah.
And it's Aaron Paul and
Isa Gonzalez.
Issa.
Is it Isa?
I think it's
I saw
Issa.
E before I. That's the route I
I
went.
want to
with
say
it,
it's Issa Gonzalez
Yeah.
from Baby Driver.
Yes.
Okay.
I think that's right.
Shout out.
Yes.
Okay, but it's good.
I loved it. I didn't I don't know why I just kind of felt like I walked in on it and I was like, I don't know.
You walked in
they-
on it
or-
while it was going.
No.
Halfway
What is
through?
this movie?
You're not
No,
supposed
we
to do that.
I got there early. I got
Okay.
there early. No.
You
She
skipped out
walked
on.
in on it very early.
You went to Minecraft for the chicken jockey, and then you walked out and went to that. Went to see
You
it.
know
How it
that
is.
like okay, Burbank has like 3 AMCs.
Oh,
Yes.
it does.
And
Yes.
was
we love all
like,
3 of them.
And I went
Huge
into the
fan.
one that was like in the mall.
In the
and I
mall,
was
yeah,
That's
like,
That's the
that's the 8. Yeah,
Yeah, that's
right?
the Burbank 8.
Yeah.
It was so weird because I was like, where is this movie theater?
Yeah.
And like Burbank, I mean, they popped off when they said 3 AMCs. I get it. Like
Yep.
I would do the same thing. But
Shout
like,
out.
Yeah.
I was like kind of lost. But no, I like made a beeline, like no popcorn, no nothing.
Oh,
I just
dang.
like
You raw dogged this film.
I know, and I'm kind of glad I did too because it was actually like really gross.
Oh, what, it was just
Like-
probably filthy in there,
Yeah.
probably.
Well, yeah, like there was just like I think the thing because I'm not scared of many things, but I think like any kind of like parasite or like slither
Oh,
esque
yeah.
type vibe.
Cordyceps.
Cordyceps. Oh yeah, I'm not caught up on The Last of Us, but yeah, cordyceps totally grosses me out. I know.
We're
I
gonna do a
suck.
whole segment on it.
I
No, I'm
suck.
kidding.
I know. Gotta go.
Did you even
Okay.
play the game?
I did not finish the game, but
Fake fan.
I know,
Fake fan.
fake
Okay.
fan.
She walked in on the game, you know. And,
I walked
Where did
in
this
on it.
controller come from?
yeah.
All of a sudden,
I don't have a
playing.
PlayStation.
There are 3 Last of Us in Burbank that you gotta play.
Yes.
Okay. All right.
There's more. There might be more. There's more Last of Us versions than there are AMCs
Yeah,
in
that's
Burbank,
true.
unfortunately. Yeah, no parasites. I like spiders. Not so much bugs, but spiders are like a no thanks.
Yeah.
I won't do spiders.
Yeah. But that's kind of what made me love it though, was like also like
Is that what Ash is? Is like parasite-y kind of stuff?
kinda. I don't want
okay.
to give away too much because
Okay.
you haven't seen it yet, but like it has like a parasite vibe to it, and then it's also just like really I love the shots in it, and then like yeah, like just the effects were really A1, and they
Okay.
had one of those really nice blends of like practical and visual, like where it was
Sweet.
kind of like a nice overlap,
Yeah.
really even balance, and I was just like chef's kiss,
Okay.
like
All right. Shout out.
Are we kind of? I don't have any evidence to back this up. I'm just thinking, like, are we kind of in a renaissance of like practical effects in like movies and TV these days?
It feels like it's a lot of it's been coming back more
Yeah.
and
Love.
more.
Is
Yeah.
it just more so like when there is practical, people are like loud about it, like look what
I
we
think-
did,
Yeah,
which is
it's-
cool. But like,
yeah, I think that's
Yeah.
probably a huge selling point from
Okay.
the filmmakers
Alright.
because a lot more in interviews I see more and more they're like, yeah, everything was
like
practical.
Until Dawn, I think last week was
Yeah.
talking about a lot of their effects were practical.
oh
Yeah.
my god,
I want to check that
yeah.
movie out.
I
by the way,
watched
but,
David F. Sam. Oh, so I went to a screening last week for a
Oh.
film.
good for you.
Can't talk about it yet. I think I can, but I won't. But because I'm cool like that.
Just know that I saw.
Just
a movie
know that I
early.
saw a movie
I'm not
that's
gonna tell you what it
coming
was.
out this weekend, but I won't talk about it,
Oh.
even though it's on my
Is
letterbox.
it raining outside? I gave you the assist you went for.
Yeah,
Nice
there
job.
you
Nice
go.
job. Nice job.
Oh, but when I was there, this was at the Grove. They were also screening Until Dawn there
Okay.
at the same time. And who just fucking walks in is David F. Sandberg. I was
Was
like,
it the premiere?
no, I think it was a fan screening.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and
Nice.
I'm just like, he just like walked in. I was like, Remsen.
I just love
Remsen.
you, dude.
And he's like, oh, it's him. And Remsen's like, I don't think I've seen any of his movies, but I love him.
Oh, yeah.
Just because of his. Have you ever seen? You know who David F. Sandberg is? He did Lights Out. He did
Annabelle
Creation, and he did the
um,
Shazam movies.
Oh, so he directed.
So he
Until
directed
Dawn.
Until Dawn,
Yeah.
and he's very he's really good on YouTube because he'll do a lot of like
That's how he
VFX
started
breakdowns.
out. He started out on YouTube.
His Lights Out short went like viral and then got made into a film.
Oh my god, I
To a
remember
feature film.
watching that.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
remember watching that on YouTube when I was younger and being like, "Oh my god, this is the scariest thing ever."
Yeah,
Yes, I know exactly what you're talking about.
And ever since then, he's like made short films, even
Yeah.
During
having a
COVID,
career
he
during
did
COVID, a
some,
couple, yeah.
I love that.
But he does like really good behind the scenes breakdowns of all of his movies, and so he did one for Until Dawn, and he kind of showed he didn't show like. He didn't want to go into detail because the movie hadn't come out yet, but he did some really cool things where he was talking about how you can do cool practical effects without like actually doing any special effects like too much, like just kind of like in editing trickery. So basically, he showed one that it was really cool where he always does like these tests with his wife, who I want to say she's a producer on the movie, but she's always like in his films too. But they did an effect where in the movie he wanted to like have someone's face be smacked down, and each time the head lifts up, there's more and more blood. And so all it is just like slam, then they stop. Then when they come back up, they had applied more, cut, slam, cut, and they just did that process and make sure everything lined up properly. And it's just all in camera. And they just take the person out, go get more makeup done, and come back in. And the great thing is when he tested it on with his wife, his wife would slam his head down and lift it back up. And because they didn't have any effects on him, they just put sticky notes. So each time he slammed his head, there was one sticky note, then two, then three, just to show that they could do the effect. And they were like, we showed them this, and then we did it. And so it's a lot of that, and like a lot of like whip panning and just like, you know, splicing stuff together without having to, you know, do any actual digital effects either too.
Oh my god, guys, can we do that? Can we do that for our next
I'm gonna do it
film?
right
I
now.
want to do. I
I'm
want
gonna
to
get my
do that.
computer
I
out and
wanna
I'll
do.
type one up. Let's do it.
I want to say
Yeah.
like
Call it Moving Target.
Love it. Oh my god,
that's a good title for a movie.
Some kind of satirical plot.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Where the guy actually has a target on his back, like
Yeah.
a literal target.
The
on
ghost
his back.
only gets you if you keep
Gorge.
moving. You know, you gotta make sure you. Yeah.
Kinda
But
like
it's found footage. He has to keep filming.
Yeah, there we
And if
go.
he stops
There we
filming, he
go.
dies.
There it is.
There it
Down.
is. Boom.
Mhm.
honestly
Easy.
down. That's really fun. I like
Yeah.
that.
No, yeah, it's really cool. And I feel like a lot of our earlier stuff, that's how we would do some stuff. Not so much like, I mean, honestly, I think the first time we really did anything gore related is for Dawn. Like when working with someone and did it legit.
Yeah.
I would say. Other stuff is like, let's put a little blood right there. Let's
Yeah,
put a little blood in his ears. Let's do
get
that.
a little red marker and just
Yeah.
put it on there. Yeah.
Mhm.
But I love the sort of like editing trickery that you can do without, you know, having like a huge
100%.
setup. It's like very indie filmmaking, and he's doing that for this big, huge blockbuster. It's cool.
Yeah.
It's great.
Yeah, and they also and I saw this scrolling on Instagram, so I'm assuming it's fine. But like, I saw this really awesome practical effect where they had like a little cheek prosthetic,
Yeah.
and then they did the little worm
Oh,
coming
yeah.
through on the string, and
Yeah.
I was like, "This is dope."
Yeah, he talked about that
Like,
as well, and he
yes.
said they did a little bit of digital just to smooth out the back of like
The edge.
the edge.
Yeah.
But that was it. He was, I think he was saying like we could have left it in. It just like showed, you can kind of see that like something like the cheek is like extended or whatever.
Yeah.
But he's like, just a little bit. You can't even really tell. But the worm moving in and out is real.
So fun.
So cool. Damn, I love it.
Yeah, and that's just good attention to detail. So
Mhm.
yeah, and I loved the game. I'm
Did
a
like the game a
real
lot.
Until Dawn fan. Okay, I
Oh.
will
I like
the
not.
game, yeah.
I've
Okay.
beat that game multiple times. That game took over my life when I was like
Dang.
18.
I still never finished it.
Really?
No, I never did.
Oh my
No.
god.
I know.
Until Dawn was great.
I was
Yeah.
going. I mean,
know.
I played a good. I forget where I even ended up going into, like how far into it I got, but I enjoyed most of it. I finished the
Yeah.
other one, the
I was gonna say you did the quarry, but
The
you
Quarry.
didn't finish Until Dawn. Interesting.
and it's okay.
I'm sorry.
I'll finish
I'm
it.
just this hot
Okay.
pocket, man. It's just getting to me.
Oof,
Yeah.
not feeling good
and
about
it's
it.
kind of like they want us, the audience, to believe that we are playing the game, right? Like in the film. Does
Oh, I
that
don't
make
know.
sense?
I know that the film kind of deviates from the
Yeah,
actual game
I think
itself.
the way I haven't seen it, but I think
Understandable.
what they're saying is like it's in the world of it, and it's like a sequel to the game in some
Oh,
way.
that's fun.
Oh,
But it's
fun.
not like a direct adaptation at all.
Okay.
Yeah.
There's probably like little. That's always fun. Like little
I would
Easter
imagine that
eggs,
there's
Yeah.
something like that.
I'm
yeah.
excited for that. Yeah.
Can I get
can't
Rami
wait.
Malek to come back?
Oh,
I
he
don't
was
think
so
he's in it.
good.
I know there's an actor, maybe two that are in it that are from the game. I think.
Oh yes, there is
Yeah,
one
yeah,
that
yeah.
I want to say is actually.
Yeah.
It's Peter Stormer.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's like
Yeah,
in
yeah.
the trailers
Yeah.
and stuff. Yeah.
Have you guys seen that video or that interview with Florence Pugh, and she was like explaining like how it is to shoot a video game, and it's kind of like they do everything all at once, basically. Like they don't cut it together. Like it's all happening in the same environment. So they just go straight through.
What game was she in?
I don't know. I think it was Florence Pugh doing that interview. Chat, save us.
Is it? Hold on. Is it Elle Fanning?
Is it Elle Fanning?
For
She
Death
did
Stranding too?
but I don't know.
Maybe.
Could be that.
My apologies to Florence
I mean,
Pugh.
shout out to the Pew. I mean, I would love.
Shout out to the Pew.
I would love if she was in a video game because I love everything Florence.
She's
Pugh
a
does.
literal superhero.
She's
I
amazing.
know. Yeah.
She's incredible.
I don't think she was in a game, but she was rumored to have been offered the role of Abby in The Last of Us.
Who hasn't been?
Yeah.
That's interesting.
Let's talk about the casting of Last of Us because that's not controversial.
No,
not controversial. It's just annoying that fans keep crying about
Where
shit.
are you seeing people crying about?
Everywhere.
Where?
Truth Social.
Are you look on the streets of Burbank in between all the AMCs?
Oh my
people are
God.
talking about this
There's
shit.
people just like waiting outside. No, there's this. No, I always see it's. There's a few like TikToks that I've like scrolled past people complaining about it, but there's this one guy on TikTok. Maybe some people who regularly watch TikTok know. He just pops up in my feed, and he always starts his videos with, "Oh my God, I just saw the worst thing I've ever seen in my life."
Okay, so you're getting that and people complaining about Last of Us.
And Fox News.
I think you got to get out of the rage algorithm. I
Oh,
think
trust
the
me, I've
angry
tried.
One. You got to get to the wholesome shit.
Oh, you want to know the whole?
You want to know what I'm on right now, though? Hold on,
Ooh.
because there's this I'm on the dog breeds that are like really big dogs that have like smushy face.
Oh,
I'm getting
love
so
it.
many of those right
Love
now,
it.
and it's so.
Well, you're
wholesome.
saying it now. It's gonna be on my thing.
Mine
Oh,
is
it's
like
the
lizard
best.
content, like actual
Lizard?
like they're eating different types
Oh.
of lizards eating.
Nice.
And
I was on
cats.
aquarium TikTok for a little bit.
Oh,
That's
aquarium.
fun too.
That was
yeah.
a fun one. That
Okay.
was a
Yeah.
soothing
Yeah.
algorithm to have. I remember.
Yeah.
Oh,
being,
okay. Speaking of soothing, I'm not much of an ASMR fella,
Oh,
but I got hooked on marker ASMR. This person has like a very fine, straight, just like oh, dude, when this thing hits the paper, it's. But I don't
You're
even
talking
know
about the audio of it.
Well,
Not
see,
like
that's the
coloring
thing.
in lines.
Well,
or what
it's
are you
in the
saying?
lines.
Okay.
That's
Yeah,
what's
yeah.
soothing to me
Yeah.
because like it would be a nice little design. It'd be like a star, and then she'd be going in the lines perfectly. But like she would fill it in, and each is just like the perfect line,
Oh, yeah.
not missing any spots.
Yeah, my son loves that shit.
Oh,
Yeah,
it's
good.
great.
Yeah.
and then there's like Josh Peck who's doing like the opposite of satisfying content, where he's like, "Are you having a good day?" And then he puts like
You know, he'll eat a
guacamole on the opposite
Yeah,
side
yeah,
of his burrito
Oh,
and then
God.
bites the bottom.
he'll eat like the Kit Kat bar. Like he'll take a bite out of the whole thing, like something stupid
Oh,
like that,
wow.
as opposed to just taking one
It's
at
like
a time.
Yeah.
it's like rage bait, but it's like
Yeah.
he wants you to be enraged. Like
Yeah.
Yeah.
he's happy about the suffering he's causing.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Anyways. Speaking of monsters, jeez, what a monster heat. No, I'm just kidding. Okay, cool. All right. You saw Sinners, I'm assuming.
Oh my God! Yes.
So good.
Oh my God.
Vampires are so bad. If I saw another,
I said that the other day.
if I saw another horror movie where someone smashes a rock into someone's fucking head, that was like so many movies last
Wait,
year.
when? Oh yeah, because I did end up watching Sydney Sweeney.
Yeah,
Yeah, that-
Immaculate.
I did,
Yeah.
I did see Immaculate, and I remember
Yeah.
watching it, and I was like, yeah, yeah. And
I
then
forget, someone told me about that, like, or maybe I just saw it on TikTok.
You sent me the TikTok and you were like, just watch this. And like, it was such a slow burn. You gave me no context at all. I'm like, why is he sending this? And then The Rock comes up.
Yep.
And I was like, oh my God.
I think we had already filmed it too.
We had already
right?
filmed it. We
Yeah,
hadn't
yeah.
really, it was like in the spring of last year, I think. So
Yeah,
it hadn't come
yeah.
out yet, but I was like, oh God damn it.
But no, that wasn't it was like that. There was also Speak No Evil, I think, has a rock smashing scene. There was a
course
couple
it
of
does.
movies last year that
Yeah.
just full on boulders making
Yeah.
a good old appearance and
yeah,
stuff.
the boulders clocked in last year.
Yeah.
It was a big year
Yeah.
for the
No
Boulders.
more,
Yeah,
though.
yeah,
But vampires are back and Sinners.
They're
fucks.
so back. Like they're back in like the Hugh Jackman, like Van Helsing way. You know what I mean?
Oh, let's
like,
bring that back.
Oh, yeah.
Let's
Yeah,
bring back Van Helsing.
And I don't. Yeah, I want to see that. I want to see a theatrical run of that again. That would be amazing.
That'd be dope.
I'd be there.
I mean,
I'd
they're
be so there.
they're like doing different things with they're not doing the Dark Universe anymore. They had Invisible Man, they got Wolfman. Del Toro's doing Frankenstein,
Yep.
which I think is kind of separate from because that's
It's a
in the
Netflix
that's
one.
public domain too.
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's the thing.
Someone was it? Someone's doing a Dracula movie. Chloe Zhao, maybe.
Ooh, I don't know. I know Maggie Gyllenhaal is doing Bride
of Frankenstein.
Yeah, there's a lot of
Um,
Frankenstein
She's like doing a
content
type
coming
of
out this
Bride of.
year.
I don't know if
Yeah.
it's exactly called that. Oh, Creature from the Black Lagoon is James Wan. I think is doing that, or at least he's producing. I want to say he's directing that. Which that sounds like fun.
Forget.
There's another one that was just announced that I can't remember, but
is this true? Is Robert Eggers doing Pan's or no?
Oh.
Labyrinth.
Yes.
No. Oh well, yes, yeah,
Labyrinth.
yeah.
yes.
I don't know
think
why
that
I
was.
said we were talking about Del Toro.
Yeah.
Well,
No,
I think I don't know if that's first or he's doing his werewolf movie.
Oh yeah, that's
He's
right.
doing
I
a
forgot
werewolf
that.
movie next.
Oh,
I want to
love
say
that.
the werewolf one would
That
be
one's probably gonna be
first.
first.
But what the hell do I know?
You're about to see the sexiest fucking werewolf you've ever seen in your entire life.
Yeah.
He's
oh,
gonna
yeah.
be like, "You will balance on it." What does a real life werewolf sound like? He's
That's probably not far off.
It's
from
probably
how
not
it's
too
gonna
far
sound.
off. Yeah.
We'll see.
I hope the werewolf is just Aaron Taylor Johnson's character from Nosferatu.
Yeah.
But he talks like that. He doesn't growl. He just,
Hello there.
hello there. I'm rich.
But he only talks that way when he turns into the werewolf.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes.
Normally he's just an American.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then
Yeah.
he just
Guys,
turns
how's it
into a
going?
British snob.
We're
Yeah.
aligned. We're aligned.
Yes.
I love that.
Oh no. Lee Cronin. Is that the director's name?
That's a name.
He's doing The Mummy.
Ah, that's what
Yeah.
it is.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Not-
How do we?
No, you don't want. You want to do The Mummy?
Do you want to do the Mummy?
No, I don't. But if Lee Cronin's doing it, sure, why not?
No, but like,
What did he do?
should the Mummy be done?
Oh,
Oh, we're due for a good one.
yeah.
Really?
The last
You
one.
guys don't like the Brendan Fraser one?
No, I
Oh, love
love
it.
the Brendan
okay,
Fraser
okay.
one.
I was like, wait, what's happening?
I would
Okay.
be down if Stephen Sommers came back and did a real Mummy 3 because the Rise of the Dragon Tomb.
Lee
wasn't-
Cronin did the recent Evil Dead. That's where I.
Yeah, that
heard from.
fucks.
Yeah.
Evil
I
Dead
like it.
Rise.
Yeah, that movie's awesome.
Yeah.
That title reveal is probably that title reveal fucks.
It,
Yeah.
it does.
It's so
no,
fucking
it
good.
does.
Yeah.
It's so metal. It's
That's
great.
why
I
6 The
love-
Mummy. Hot dog.
They just
Next
go.
year.
They get right into it. They waste no time.
No time.
I respect that. I
Scalping
respect
people
that.
like
Yes.
nothing. Oh, it's great. Yeah.
Yeah.
That one was solid. And they're making
Oh,
another
wait.
one too, I think. Another Evil Dead.
Can we
They
do
are.
Can we do a scalping scene in our next film too? We have to write that down.
All
Write
right,
that
good
down.
We'll put it in moving target. We'll make
Moving
it happen.
target.
How cheap
Moving
can you
target
do
2.
it? No.
I will find a way.
Yeah.
Oh,
I will
shit.
find a way.
Should've
The
told-
Yoda
should've
in
said
my
that.
the Yoda in my brain overrides it, and I will find a way.
Shouldn't have said. Write that down, Cody.
There's-
Assistant, she can find a way.
There is another Evil Dead in development. It has not started production yet, though.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Nick Wade says in chat, Chloe Zhao was working on a sci-fi western Dracula, but I haven't heard anything
Oh.
about it in almost a year.
Interesting.
Okay, fair.
All right.
Wow.
Wow.
It is a sci-fi. It is a western, and it is Dracula.
Interesting. Well, I mean, Dracula lives forever, right? So he can be in the West in the future. in sci-fi.
Transcending time and space.
Yeah.
I love to see it.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. Well, yeah, we titled this episode "Movie Monsters Are Back" because obviously, you're here, you work on movie monsters all the time, but movie monsters are back because we're getting some good shit soon.
And we just had some good.
We just
shit.
had some good shit. Sinners
Yeah.
was fantastic. That
Loved
is
it.
a vampire. Irish vampires are vampires, and
Yeah.
they're just lovely. Even though they're trying to kill all of your friends and family
Yeah, you know.
and steal your music from you. But we're also getting classic monsters. At least, we think about classic movie monsters. We think about Dracula. Yeah. We think about Frankenstein's monster, not the duck.
Yeah.
Although he can be considered a monster as well.
Yeah.
The Mummy, Invisible Man, Creature from Black. We've talked about all these, right?
Yeah.
My classic monsters that I grew up on in the 90s, early.
Brendan Fraser.
Yeah, Brendan
Mummy.
Fraser. I think about xenomorphs. I think about the Yauta. I don't know the Predator's specific alien species, but I think it's something like that. Those are my guys, my queens, my king and queens. And so with Alien specifically, we just had Alien Romulus last year, which was fun. A lot of good stuff.
It was so good.
And then this year, we get Alien Earth, a TV show.
I know. Isn't
Noah
that
Hawley,
amazing?
Cody's boy.
My boy.
That's his boy.
I wonder if it's going to align with the Alien comics. Were you guys ever into the Alien
I never read 'em.
comics?
No.
They were fun.
I-
They were really fun.
They did a lot of crossovers with Predator too, I think, right?
Yes, they did. Yeah, I
do know of
remember that.
those. I should read. I was just because I love both the Predator and the Alien franchise so much that I did start looking into some of the graphic novels for either or, and there was like, oh fuck, these all look cool. Because like I know they go super deep into the mythology. I don't know about the Alien franchise with the xenomorphs, but like the Predator franchise goes super deep on like their home planet, and different factions and stuff. It's crazy.
Oh yeah.
But with Alien Earth, I'm stoked. Not just because it's a TV show, but I haven't really seen. I've seen a couple glimpses of like the teasers that they've been putting
I just
out.
saw the one POV teaser that they released where the thing's kind of flying through the ship.
They just put one out recently that kind of hinted at the plot a little bit. I don't know if you want to know about it or not.
No.
Okay.
I don't think so.
Okay.
When's it coming out? Is it this summer?
I think it's in the summer.
Okay.
Yeah. But I have I don't know if I have a theory, but I have a feeling, especially with the latest Predator Badlands trailer, I think they're finally gonna.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I think they're
finally doing it. I think they're gonna cross over again.
Also now that like we hear that and we're like, hell yeah. Whereas like 5-10 years ago we'd be like roll our eyes.
Yeah. Well, now because it's like we've had like the Predator wasn't great. Prey was fantastic. Dan Trachtenberg.
Yeah.
He's coming back to do Predator Badlands, and he did an animated movie too, which is fucking sick. And then on the other side, Fede Alvarez pulls out a pretty badass alien film, and I liked Covenant. I love Prometheus as well, and I loved how those movies all tied together.
Yes.
So I think now we're like cooking. We're cooking with the alien.
So
and
now is a good time to throw.
I think so.
Merge them together.
Let's do a dual directed. Let's do Fede Alvarez and Dan Trachtenberg directed.
Yeah.
One movie.
Ooh, that would be lovely.
They will
yeah,
never
that'd be
do that,
fun.
but
they will never do that.
No.
And it's nice. It's nice. It's a really nice manifestation to throw out there. I've heard astrologically it's a good time to do that. So I want to manifest that. Let's do it.
Let's do it.
I know. Yeah, throw it into the
balloon
universe.
shop.
What are we throwing?
It's the balloon shop.
Oh gosh.
Oh, I thought that was like a physical like
It's a bit of that.
representation of like manifesting. I don't know.
He's on the
I
crackers,
went with
right?
it though.
It's a very deep cut from a sketch.
Old
from,
YouTube,
like
right
20
there.
years
Old
ago.
YouTube, yeah.
But yeah, no, I definitely think like now's the time to do it because the only reason I think I don't necessarily know if Alien Earth would do it. I feel like Noah Hawley would just go off and do his own thing. However, in Predator Badlands, did you watch the trailer?
Yes.
Did you watch the trailer? Predator
Yes.
Badlands. So Elle Fanning plays a character, and there's a shot in there. She closes her eyes, and you see a little W.
Yeah.
And it doesn't mean win, although it can also mean win. Common W for Miss Elle Fanning.
Yeah.
It says Waylon Yutani.
Is she playing two roles?
I
thought
don't
she was playing
know.
twins.
I don't know.
I might be
Twins,
wrong.
Basil.
What the hell do I know?
Twins.
But
No, Dakota's playing the other one. No.
Why don't they do that? Have they been in a movie together?
That's a great question. I don't know. I don't know.
I don't think so.
I don't think so.
I
The
don't
fan-
think so. Yeah,
They
no.
don't like each other.
They don't.
They have a
I
production
mean-
company
shit.
together.
I
Oh,
mean,
they do?
Siblings, sisters. Yeah. you
It's
know.
all up
But
front.
they can't fucking
It's
stand each
all
other.
in front. They're not even real sisters.
No.
No, yeah, that they should be in a movie together. But I don't know. I actually don't know if she's playing two roles. That'd be sick.
I thought I read that somewhere.
And
But
Elle Fanning is kind of like a horror icon, low-key.
yeah, she
Like,
did.
Yeah.
Watchers, the Watchers,
In Neon
No.
Demon.
Neon Demon.
Watcher
Neon
was.
Demon was-
No, the Watchers.
Crazy.
What's the Shyamalan's Daughters movie?
Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry.
Leviosa.
I was thinking of the one with Mike and Monroe. Sorry. I got
oh
mixed
yes,
up.
yeah,
Got
that
mixed
is
up.
that is the
Yeah,
Watcher, and then
yeah,
there's
yeah.
Watchers. I
Yes.
think is what it was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Um,
That's cool.
Yeah, so if you're getting a Waylon Yutani android in a Predator film, which this Predator Badlands movie, I don't know if it takes place in the future or if it's just on like I know it's on a distant planet, but it seems more futuristic on this time around.
Yeah.
So it'd be kind of sick if at the end, fucking, I don't know, Michael Fassbender shows up. Just Michael Fassbender, bring him back as David, please.
Did I see a screenshot of someone from the trailer? Also, the Independence Day aliens were in there.
Oh yeah, I don't know if that's. I mean, that could just be
Which I'm
fan
assuming is
speculation.
just an Easter egg and not going to be an actual introduction.
I don't think they
Right,
would cross over
right.
that much.
But
There's
what if
not,
they did?
Hey, if they did. There's not too many franchises I think that could blend well together. Like Freddy Jason did I mean, say what you will about the movie, it's a lot of fun. I feel like those two intertwine pretty well.
Yeah.
And same thing for Alien Predator. Like when you start to throw in, I know like for the longest time, like they wanted to throw Ash in there with Freddy and Jason. That could be kind of fun,
Ash?
Ash from Evil Dead.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think the plan, there was like an alternate ending that they wanted to film. with that, or at least Bruce Campbell wanted to do it.
That would be interesting.
Yeah.
I
Oh
don't
yeah,
know.
they did a comic book for it. Ash versus Jason versus Freddy. I think they did. Yeah.
Imagine if horror movies had like the vibe of like the Marvel universe.
They've been. I mean,
How crazy! I mean, are
they
we
tried.
They tried with Dark
they
Universe.
did try that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because that sounds very almost Marvel-y, but maybe
Yeah.
it's just a comic book trope.
Yeah, it could be. I mean, maybe with this new Predator and Alien Earth, maybe they're gonna start to lean into that. I don't know. I mean, I don't know if you need to do a full. I can totally see it happening if you do like different movies and then build up to an Avengers style movie. If it's
That'd
like
be
Alien
crazy.
Earth,
That would be
I mean,
crazy.
I mean, if they did that and then it's just a new Alien versus Predator movie and it's actually good and we
build up.
actually see the alien and predators fight each other.
I can see them really like using Godzilla versus Kong as like the end
Oh,
game,
technically,
like, to kind of
yeah.
aim for. You know
The
what I mean?
MonsterVerse is doing that,
Yeah.
and you know you can like those movies or not. I love them and I have a
Yeah.
lot of fun with them. But they've been successfully doing a franchise now for over a decade, a Marvel, a cinematic universe, or MonsterVerse, if
Yeah.
you will. And yeah, they have a new one coming out in
Is
2027.
that the longest running like shared universe thing that we have besides Marvel?
Like Godzilla proper?
Yeah, like the
Fast and
the Godzilla
Furious.
Kong. Well,
Oh,
yeah, I guess
yeah,
you're right.
Fast and
I
Furious.
remember more so like combining different things into it, but yeah.
No, sorry.
No, it's okay. No, you're right.
If
You're
we're going
technically
back-
right.
If we're going back to the
Yeah.
beginning, like the Universal Monsters did it first,
Yeah,
and then Godzilla, because Universal Monsters was that. What was the first one? It was technically
I'm
Notre
saying
Dame.
running currently right now.
Oh,
In the world where everyone's doing their own shared universes and stuff.
yeah. Aside from Marvel, I would say it's the
Yeah.
MonsterVerse.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't know if any other, because like Fast and Furious, those are all they had one spinoff.
Yeah.
You know, like Godzilla
I haven't
had.
seen any of the Fast and Furious movies.
You never seen any of them.
Yeah, but I know they're all about family.
It's all about.
It's
all
all
you need
about
to,
family.
That's all you need to
Part of
know.
the family.
Yeah.
That's all you need to
Yeah.
know. It's only a matter of time before they cross over the Jurassic World. It's gonna happen.
That's crazy.
gonna happen.
The
cars run into the dinosaurs.
The rides are right next to them at Universal
Yeah.
Studios. I mean, come on.
But yeah, no, I think it's just the MonsterVerse, and the MonsterVerse does it quietly.
Yeah.
Like they're just like, they don't
Every 3 years we'll drop one of these $300 million movies.
they don't announce a slate. I think they might have done that in the beginning because they
Yeah.
just had Godzilla, then Kong, and then got King of the Monsters, and then did Godzilla Kong. Like
Yeah.
that was it. They didn't do like a Mothra spinoff. They didn't do a Rodan, and then
I
now.
would love a Mothra spinoff.
Oh, I love Mothra.
I would.
spinoff,
I
yeah.
love Mothra.
Masura. It's the little fairies
Yeah.
that sing. Yeah.
Spot on.
Yeah, that'd be pretty dope. They even wanted to do that like a cinematic universe with Shin Godzilla, the Japanese one that came out in 2016, 15, 17.
Have they started production on the sequel to
Godzilla
yeah.
Zero?
Yeah.
I don't know what they're calling it, but
It was announced,
Zero.
right? Like
Yeah.
it's legit happening.
yeah, it's happening. He's coming back to direct,
Yeah.
and I don't think there's any details or not, but I'm just curious. If like, is it going to be a straight sequel where it's like we got to defeat Godzilla again, or is he going to introduce another monster? I don't
We'll
know.
see.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm very curious. I'm very curious to see if he creates a new one. That would be cool. I'm all for bringing back. You know, I think we've seen so many of the monsters in like Godzilla movies. I'm cool with them creating new ones. But I trust. I wrote his name down. I always forget it.
Got this. You just
Hold
have
on.
it in your notes for these
I
situations.
did write it down. Yeah.
Like,
I gotta show the man
in
respect.
the event of talking about Godzilla -1, make sure you get
Takashi Yamazaki-san.
there we go.
Yeah.
Nice.
So
Very
he's coming back, and he can do fucking literally give him a cinematic universe. I don't care. Let him
Yeah.
do it all.
Yeah.
But I think the only thing that's known about this one is that it's a sequel to -1, and it's a bigger budget.
Did you ever see Godzilla -1?
No, I heard amazing things about it. I heard it was so good.
So
I
good.
know. I'm
So
failing
good.
you guys.
So good.
It's the best
I'll
Godzilla
let it
movie ever. Hey,
I know. Everybody's
it's-
saying
well,
that too.
It's between that and Shin Godzilla, and then maybe obviously the original
It's-
one, but it's up there. It's definitely one of the best.
Yeah, it's because he gets like so much screen time, and it's just like I've
Well,
heard so many good things.
It's
about
not
it
even.
Too.
He actually has very few bits. Like,
Really?
it's a decent amount of screen time, but a lot less. They focus on the humans a lot.
I think
more.
like the big moments though are pretty damn epic.
Yeah.
Also.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
And the
Because-
sequences are insane.
Because
Yeah,
trust me,
you know.
when Godzilla 2014 came out, I was following Reddit and there was a thread on Godzilla, how much time he's in each film, so people would list off all the ones.
Yeah.
And when
yeah.
Godzilla 2014 came out, people were crying that Godzilla wasn't in it enough, and it's like, dude, he's more
About
in
the
this one than
same.
he is in the original.
Yeah,
one. Like,
yeah.
like shut up.
That's the Reddit I signed up for also. Like I love that side of Reddit adore.
Yeah.
Like I love that one person went through
Every
all
single
of that
one.
effort.
Just with like,
yeah.
okay, no, he's gone. Time. I mean,
Yeah.
I would count Finn. You know, if you see him underwater, even if he's being hinted
Yeah.
at, that counts as some time.
Yeah, you hear a rumble of sorts.
Hear a
you know?
rumble,
Yeah.
you see his foot, the whole
Okay.
shebang.
Yeah.
So yeah, Godzilla -1. You should watch it. It's fucking
want to.
fantastic.
Yeah, I have it. I think it's definitely on my list. Wait, what's it on? What's it on streaming?
It was on Netflix for a
Yeah.
while. I don't know if
What?
it still
Yeah.
is.
Wow, I'm
Yeah.
really lagging.
I want to say a
then.
few months ago it dropped on there. I forget if it's still there.
Then
or not.
it's on Amazon. I'm gonna find it on Amazon. I'm gonna
Yeah.
find it on
You'll
Amazon.
be able to find it.
Yeah.
I think I have it on. Do I have it on 4K? I got a problem with 4K.
What's wrong?
It's so easy to say I've got it on Blu-ray, but it's weird if I say I've got it on 4K.
Isn't it?
You know what I'm saying?
I was gonna say it's essentially the same, but
It's not.
I know, like obviously it's not, but like if you own it though,
Sure.
I
I got it
don't
on.
think-
I got it on
just
4K,
say you own it. I don't know.
but I don't own it.
I say
Wait,
that's
what?
what I say. Like,
You do. You have a
Yeah, I
physical
know.
copy.
I know. What do you say?
well, even if I buy it on Amazon, like I'm just like, yeah, I own it because I
Oh,
bought it on
true.
my Amazon account. But like, yeah,
But that's the thing. It's like back in the day, it's like, oh, I've got it on VHS, or oh, I've got it on
Yeah.
DVD. Oh, I've
Yeah.
got it on Blu-ray. Oh, I've got it on 4K.
Yeah, it doesn't flow as well.
If anything, Angie buying it on Amazon, she could say, I've got it on 4K because she's got it on 4K.
oh, I got
but
it in 4K.
yeah.
but I've got it,
Yep.
I can watch it in 4K and other resolutions.
and
you
I
know,
caught
depending on the
Godzilla
internet
in
speed.
4K.
There we go.
Messing around with Mothra. What are you
There we
doing?
go. What you doing?
She's the queen. You're the
Yeah.
king.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
Not Kong. He's not the king.
What's he up to? Are they doing another Kong?
Yeah,
just
they're
doing
so
another-
they're doing another one. Oh, do you not know the cast?
No.
So
Wait,
it's
hold on. They're doing another Kong, or they're doing another Godzilla?
Well, it's another
Kong?
Godzilla. It's another.
Nah, I want another Kong.
They're calling it
adventure.
Godzilla Y Kong.
No, they are not.
No, I'm just kidding. It'd be fucking funny if they
Okay.
did that though.
Got it.
But no, it's another Godzilla X Kong sequel.
Got it.
So
Okay.
I don't know if they're doing another team up. Just give me more Godzilla. I'm fine with it.
Okay.
But Sam Neill joined the cast.
That's right.
Caitlin
Gorge.
Deaver
That's
joined the
right.
cast.
I do recall that.
Dan Stevens is coming back,
Mm-hmm.
and then he was just in Sinners.
Michael B. Jordan.
No, not Michael B. Yeah, the twins. They're coming back for it. He's gonna fight the twins. Delroy.
Delroy Lindo?
Lindo. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So he's gonna be in it
Got it.
from the Core Zone.
Mm-hmm.
You remember he was in the Core?
The Corps?
Yeah.
Oh, from. I thought you said like the Marine Corps. And I was
No.
like, what? He was in the Corps, the 2003
with
Aaron Eckhart
Aaron
movie?
Eckhart and Hilary Swank.
Where they go to the core of the
The
earth.
Core of the
Oh
Earth.
my god!
Hell yeah.
We need more movies like that.
And we got Monarch.
Oh,
Monarch
right,
season 2. I think
right.
they already filmed.
Yeah.
I think they already wrapped filming, Manny.
Yeah, I never finished the
Oh,
first season.
oh, the last episode.
I'm
You get a Godzilla fight.
Yeah,
Go
I'm
watch
sorry,
it.
I'm sorry.
It's great.
Yeah, maybe I'll check it out.
Monsters.
Yeah.
Monsters.
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 So I can go on and on about.
Speaking of monsters, speaking of horror movies, speaking of other things that apply to those terms, I have a game for us guys
Ooh.
I have a game.
I'm so excited.
that I hope is very, very difficult, but we'll see. We'll see how this goes.
All right.
We're
both
talking
of
a
us?
lot about for both of you guys.
Okay.
What I'm going to do is I'm going to play some audio from some movies, some we'll call them kill scenes, death scenes, unalive scenes, what the
Oh
kids
my
are saying
God.
these days.
Oh yeah,
And I want to see if you guys can name the movie that these clips are from. Now, I'm not going to play the full scene.
Okay.
I'm not even going to play a little bit of the scene. I'm going to play maybe a second of the
Okay.
scene. I'm probably going to play the moment that the characters die. And I want to see if you guys can get this.
Okay.
Okay?
All right.
Angie, we're going to need to get you some headphones, I think. Probably, if we have them anywhere.
I'm
Well,
ready.
While you do that, Christian, I will
go.
boot up my
You can
folder here.
you can pull a DJ if you want. If you want to just go right here.
Oh
if you don't. Want.
no! I'll put them on.
You like that analogy though? That's what DJs do. They put the one ear.
I
Why
know.
not
That
was
cover
good.
both ears? You know, where you come in on the right side of the
Doesn't that
speaker.
Make it, oh, sorry. Doesn't that make it harder too?
Probably. I don't. You know,
You
I
know
don't.
what I'm
D-
saying?
I played DJ Hero once and I thought it was fun.
All right, do
Yeah.
a little sound check. This is not part of the game. I'm just gonna. Cool. All right, so the sound works. We all
is-
heard that, okay?
Pennywise the clown.
No, that is Cody Hall from a Wanger Show episode, probably 2020.
So are
I
we
think that was.
naming the film, the character?
Name the film.
Name the film.
Name the
Okay.
film, and don't look over here because I have actual video on here as well.
Okay.
So I
okay.
don't
Oh
want
my
you to
gosh,
see.
I'm actually.
We'll look at the
nervous.
camera.
Oh my
How about
gosh.
that?
Here we go.
So, is it just, do we say our name or go one after another?
Use your name as a buzzer if you
Okay.
want. But again, this is supposed to be hard. We'll see how this goes.
Okay.
But these are all movies I feel like we've all seen, and I feel like people in the chat have seen as well. So we'll
If
see
you
how
put
this
it in the
goes.
second Reanimator, I'm gonna be fucking
It's
pissed.
Reanimator 2 is not in here. Okay. All right, here we go. First one. What is that from? I can play it again.
Yes, please.
All right,
Yeah.
here we go.
Okay.
It's glass breaking or someone getting thrown through a
Someone's
glass.
getting electrocuted as well.
Oh,
So it definitely has to be something that's with
electrocuted.
someone getting electrocuted. I know that there's.
Let me know if you got it in the chat as well.
Oh,
Oh no, they're gonna get it
Hold
before
on,
me.
wait a
Don't look at the chat. Well, I want to know if they get it.
oh, okay. Well,
Just don't look at the fucking
just
screen.
look at the camera. I'm gonna look right at the camera.
Yeah.
Play one more time.
I know.
Oh,
Oh, is it Nightmare on Elm Street? And then her face goes in.
It is not.
No.
It is
Okay.
not.
Okay.
oh, it's prime
Dream-
time, bitch.
Yeah,
that one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like literally.
I'm
one
not
of the
saying
best
that.
kills
I'm not
ever.
saying that to you.
It's
By the
prime
way,
time,
I'm
bitch.
just.
It's
I'm
prime
just
time,
quoting
bitch.
the
Christian
movie.
and I are gonna fight later.
Manny said Home Alone. That's not Home Alone.
These are horror movies, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Oh my
Oh,
god.
jeez. Can you give us a hint?
one of your favorite movies.
One of mine?
Yes.
Day of the Dead. Dawn of the
Also one of my favorite movies.
Jurassic Park.
No.
One of your favorite movies. Is it in my top 4?
I do have 8 more to get to, so I'll give
shit.
you just a little bit longer here.
Okay. Shit.
This is hard.
Can you give us the decade or the year?
90s.
the 90s? Okay.
Oh, I'm gonna be so mad, aren't I?
The ending, if I would have let it go for another second, I think you would have gotten it.
What if you did? What if you?
You cut it
I
off.
don't
You-
have. I
you
cut
edited
it. I don't have it with me right now. Yeah.
9.
I might have it in my trash.
Oh my
Let's see.
god.
Oh,
Oh,
it's
I
that yell at the end that's throwing me off.
I know.
Oh,
Oh.
I almost played the whole thing. That would have been bad. Oh God. All right, here we go. Give up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This right here is when Stu gets the TV thrown on him and scream.
Oh, you son of a bitch.
FS1138
and it was
got
a
it.
TV
Son of a
Yep,
bitch.
Nick and FS1138 got
Damn it.
There
It was
is.
a TV kill.
It was the TV
Damn
when she
it.
throws the TV on him. Yep.
Okay.
I'm so devastated.
I've always
All
had a
right.
thing for you, Sid.
Yep.
Shit. Okay, that's
Right
good.
before the clip started was when she says, "In your dreams."
Do
All
I
right, here
get
we go.
points for guessing a different TV kill?
Perhaps.
You were on the money with
Perhaps.
the TV kill.
Perhaps. All right, here we go. Next up.
Ooh. Fuck, you're right. This is hard.
This is so hard.
Someone getting stabbed or someone falling on something? Someone shit their pants?
It
I will say
literally
it's-
sounds like
it
that.
sounds old, right?
Yeah.
It does.
It's an old movie.
Yeah.
Oh, it is, huh?
Do it again.
Psycho?
No,
Friday
No.
the 13th?
no.
Oh. The what year? Or
Ooh, I want to say 70s.
Carrie?
I will say this is a misdirect.
is this Shining?
Kind of
No.
sounds like The Shining.
For this, okay, it's part of a franchise,
Amazing.
Yeah, Psycho.
and it's not how you'd think people would die.
It's part of a franchise. And it's not how
Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
got
yes,
it!
yes,
No
yes.
way!
Yeah.
That's
When
the
he,
first kill, and he hits him with
the
a hammer.
hammer.
Yeah, there we
okay.
go. All right.
What an
Hell
interesting
yeah.
sound for
Oh,
it.
it's when you see it
Oh,
with
yeah.
it, it's so
Can play it right
fucking
here.
raw. Yeah.
Oh my god, yeah.
yeah.
Look
So
at that.
good.
All right, up next.
All right. Hell yeah. I'm on the board. Ooh.
That's a good one.
Play it again.
This is early 2000s.
It's not
getting
early
Ooh.
2000s.
someone's getting eaten.
I see. I hear monster.
Mm-hmm. Oh, it's giving zombies. It's really giving zombies.
It's giving werewolf. Is this
Ooh.
Wes Craven's Curse?
It is not.
Okay. Is it American Werewolf in London?
It
No.
sounds like it. Oh, okay.
To not narrow it down too much, I'll say it's between 2000 and 2024.
Wait. So it is early 2000.
It's between 2000 and 2024.
Oh, man. Zombies.
Dawn of the Dead?
No. Well, I said if the cops found Cody's computer with all these files, I did feel weird around like clip 7. I was like, this is weird that I'm kind of having all these, but
That growl sounds so.
I will narrow it down a little bit.
Yeah.
It is between 2010 and 2024.
Fuck.
I will narrow it down a little bit more. We have talked about this movie today.
We talked about it today?
On the show.
On the show. Literally today. It's Van Helsing. It's the werewolf.
It's not Van Helsing. I wish it was. That would have been great. I love Van Helsing, but it's not.
I thought it might be the werewolf or the werewolf dying.
Anybody giving up?
It's not Nosferatu, is it?
It is.
Oh, shit.
Whoa.
It's when he's on the boat.
Oh, is it the Willem Dafoe one?
What do you mean? No, it's when Nosferatu's on the boat and he's coming over and he kills all the people.
The new one.
Oh yeah, no,
The
yeah,
new one.
Sorry,
on the Dimitir or whatever it's called.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, you got it. You showed the confidence, man. You had it.
I should have seen Nosferatu twice.
It sounds old though. Like it sounded like early 2000s.
Yeah.
That's why I was thinking like, shit, maybe it
Dude,
is.
I was like, Psycho. Oh my god, yeah. This is.
All right, so Christian's got 2. I'll give you that last
Who's
one.
counting?
That was good.
Who's counting?
This one you should get.
Me?
Yes.
Disadvantage. Yeah. That's.
Got
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
it. Angie?
Easy.
Is it Texas Chainsaw again? No, it has to be a different one. That wouldn't make any
One of
sense.
the most iconic endings of all time. Love it or hate it.
Really?
I'll give her
the
hint.
opening scene of. No, I'm kidding.
It's found footage.
Oh, it's found footage. Is it?
It's the
Is it
found footage.
Blair Witch?
It is Blair Witch.
Blair
There we
Witch,
go,
Standing
guys.
Give it to
There
her.
we
Give it to
go.
Angie.
There we
Yeah.
go.
Blair Witch Project.
Yes.
The
yes. wanna
Blair
clarify.
Witch,
The 2016
you know.
Blair Witch.
I almost put the 2016 one just to fuck with you, but I didn't.
I've seen it a few times.
All right, up next.
Oh, that's a fucking good scream. It sounds like
It's giving 80s.
it's given 80s. It sounds like it's raining. Is it Poltergeist?
It's not.
Ooh.
And it's not.
It's
not raining?
80s.
It's not 80s and it's not raining.
Okay.
90s.
It's not 90s.
70s.
Could be 70s.
Yes. Okay.
Day of the Dead.
No.
Someone's being brutally murdered. 70s, you said?
Yes.
Ooh, I hear wood as well.
Could be some wood involved.
70s.
Wood.
Ooh, is it like a?
Is it American Werewolf in London?
It's not.
Okay.
Just to save you from guessing that again, that movie is not in this game.
It's not vampires. Is it vampires?
Not vampires.
Okay.
This scene takes place during the day.
Day of the Dead. Oh no, we just. Sorry, no. Sorry. Takes place during the day. Oh, vampires.
No.
Something vampires. Oh.
No vampires.
All right.
I'll even say nothing supernatural.
Nothing supernatural, so it's a slasher.
Oh,
so
I just saw the chat. Damn it. That's what it is.
Yep,
Yeah,
yep,
that's what it is.
yep.
Yeah.
I want to look.
Yeah.
Angie, you want to guess one more time?
Yeah. Apache 2895. Good on you.
Yeah.
As soon as I saw that, I'm like, fuck,
Yeah,
that
yeah.
is. Damn it.
It's during the day,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
and it's a kill. And
It wasn't raining, but it might be on the water.
oh, Jaws.
Jaws.
Yeah.
There we go, guys.
Oh my God. Okay. That actually.
Quinn's
I don't know.
death.
I don't know if you
Quinn's death.
handed that to me, but
No, you got
No,
it.
you still
I
get it.
felt-
That's good. That's
I
good.
felt genuine gratification from that
Yeah,
one.
that was good.
Okay.
2-2.
I
I think it's tied now.
Yeah, if you got disqualified because you saw the chat, I guess. So. Yeah. Okay.
Thanks, Apache.
Well,
All right.
you got Blair Witch, so I'll give you that one. It's 3-1.
All right.
All right, here we go. This one is probably my favorite sound from the game. Here we go.
It's a game?
No, you
No,
say
from
this
game,
game.
that I'm playing with you guys.
It's a shotgun blast.
Evil
it-
Dead? No.
Is it the original Dawn of the Dead when the guy gets his head blown off?
No.
It's literally
It's just a gun.
it's just a
This
gun.
is just a
This could literally be anything. Give us something.
2020s.
Oh. Strange Darling?
No.
Mm.
Chat got it.
I
Chat
didn't see
got
it. I didn't see it.
Chat got
I
How
didn't
did
see
they do that?
Nick got it. Manning got it.
I can't. Oh my god, I'm not gonna look.
2020s with a gunshot?
Yeah. Big old shotgun.
Big old shotgun.
Well, I mean, just general.
I guess most shotguns are big.
Yeah.
Unless you're doing a sawed off.
Yeah.
Is it Mandy?
It's not Mandy.
Oh.
Okay. I know there's a shotgun in Mandy.
Oh.
Did you get it?
Is it The Hunt?
No.
Oh.
No. Oh, I do have that soundbite too. I should
Do
have
you?
played that one. Yeah. You fucked up.
bitch. Have you seen The Hunt?
No.
Oh, it's great. It's great. What else can you give us?
You like the movie a lot. I don't know if Angie's seen it. I'm assuming she has. It's a popular horror film from the 2020s.
Popular horror film from the 20s.
Part of a franchise.
How did somebody get?
And it's a franchise.
The Conjuring?
No.
Mm.
We all know the demon from The Conjuring that shoots a shotgun.
I was trying to
Is
remember.
it Terrifier? Is it
No.
like Terrifier shooting the pistol? That would
No.
have been okay.
Also not supernatural.
Not supernatural.
Oh. Jesus.
Part of a trilogy.
In the
Is it?
2020s?
Oh, is it like Is it the shotgun killing Jenna Ortega and X?
It is.
Oh, okay, come
I was like,
on.
get there, Angie. You
Come
got this. You got this.
on.
Nick
you
got it in the
got
chat.
it. Nick and Manny
Wow.
both got it.
That's
Wow.
great. Damn it. That's good.
Okay.
Damn,
I didn't look, chat. I
My
swear.
brain didn't even go to Ty West. Damn
Wow. No,
All right.
it's like, yeah.
it. Angie's in the lead. Shit.
I don't know if she is, but here we go.
I think she is.
I am in my heart. Oh.
Ooh. Play again?
Yeah, sorry.
Ooh.
Sounds like rats.
I'm gonna tell you right now, you're not gonna get this one.
Is it Final Destination?
It's not.
Hmm. I'm hearing like.
This is what we call a curveball.
Yeah, it does sound like a curveball.
Yeah.
Um.
If someone in the chat gets this, I'm gonna laugh so fucking hard.
Okay.
Also part of a franchise.
Okay. Psycho. Halloween. What
And
year?
I'll also say this isn't a horror franchise,
Oh.
This
but I did
isn't-
it for funsies.
This isn't. Oh, but is it like a gory scene?
It may have creatures involved that we may have talked about on the show tonight.
Oh, you motherfucker.
Alien?
No.
No.
Van Helsing.
I wish
So
I wish I
funny.
had a Van Helsing clip in here, but I don't, guys.
There's probably so many good ones. No, but hang on.
Do it again.
This movie came out in 2010.
Okay.
Ooh.
Part of a franchise.
Part of a franchise.
Evil
too.
Dead? Like the remake?
Oh.
No.
Oh.
Okay.
Chucky. One of the Chuckies?
No.
No.
What year did The Crazies come out?
That's 2010.
It's not the craziest.
Oh, it did come out in
that
2010.
was good. Yeah, that was close.
Love that movie, but
It was a good movie, yeah.
It has. This has creatures in it. 2010 or no 2020? You said 20.
2010.
He's shrugging.
2010.
He's just shrugging.
Fuck.
Very popular franchise.
Very popular franchise.
Oh God. Is it the Dark Knight trilogy?
No.
No, nothing came out in 2010 for that. What came out in 2010 that's in a franchise? No.
The person who... Oh, this might give it away if you know... Okay. All right, here we go. It's a live show. We got to keep moving. All right.
Okay.
The person who directed this directed another movie previously about the same type of creature.
Oh.
I use creature kind of loosely here because it's not like we're talking about like monster stuff. It's just,
What?
mythical creature, from horror lore.
What the fuck is
yeah,
it? Is this Tusk?
Is it Shape of Water?
Mm-mm.
Oh.
No, that was in 2010. No way.
That would have been like 2015.
Anybody
Yeah,
give
girl.
us- Manny, good guess with Toy Story 3, but it's not that.
It's not a horror film, you said, though, right?
My favorite.
It's
that was my favorite.
not really.
Fast and Furious.
There are 5 movies.
Hunger Games.
In this
Catching
franchise.
Fire.
5 movies.
Hunger Games. The Catching Fire.
Not Hunger Games.
There's
Catching
5
Fire.
movies, and
It's
there's Creek.
not.
There's dogs.
It's not.
Damn it. There's 5 movies?
Harry Potter.
5 movies.
No, there's like 12.
Yeah, there's like a million of those.
5
it's
movies?
not Fast and Furious.
This is so great. Oh, you guys. Oh, you
I-
guys. Come
5
on.
movies?
Come on.
Creed. 5? What random ass franchise has 5
Final
movies?
Destination.
No, there's like.
That was a good one too.
All right.
Yeah, that was a good one.
Out of the 5 movies, this one was the 3rd one,
Oh, okay. Thank God.
and it came out in 2010.
And it's not a horror, and it's a franchise.
No. Nope. I redacted.
All right, I'm gonna have to
Um,
start giving some serious fucking hints. Oh, there we go. Nick got it. Sorry, I
Oh,
got
I
really
just saw
excited.
it.
Somebody
Okay.
fucking got it. All right,
No, I wouldn't
I
have
don't
got
want
it.
to look. I'm gonna look.
guys, that is a clip from the Twilight Saga Eclipse when Bryce Dallas Howard gets her head ripped off.
Yeah, I would not have
Oh
gotten
my
that.
god! I just rewatched all the Twilight movies with my friends.
Hot take: this movie is fucking good.
I
by
think
the
the only
way.
time
this
I-
one
Twist
is
of the
good.
century.
This one is good.
It's the only one that I saw it once,
All
and
right.
then we did a commentary on it. That was the only time I ever
All right,
saw it.
we got 2 more.
Okay.
2 more. This one's a lot of fun.
Ooh.
I
Oh,
know this one.
I know that one too.
Do
Is
you?
it The Taking of Deborah Logan?
No.
Paranormal Activity.
Yes, it is.
There we
Yeah.
go.
Yeah.
Yay!
Damn it. That's what I was gonna say. That's
Good job,
that's-
guys.
that's
That
good
was a
old
good
Toby.
one. That
Good
was a
old
good
Toby.
one. All right,
Damn it.
we have 1 more. Here we go.
Okay. That sounds like a Conjuring.
Because of the.
Yeah.
Not The Conjuring.
Okay. Is this a scary movie?
I know.
It's not a scary movie.
I'm gonna no.
Oh, it could be Evil Dead.
It's
Ooh.
something with a crazy score that like stuck with me. I know this movie scared me. I can feel that this movie scared
We got
me.
glass. Cody's got a thing for glass breaking. Is there glass
Has
breaking?
that been a theme throughout this game?
Yeah.
Just sounds great.
Oh shit!
It does sound great.
Okay. Is it War of the Worlds?
No.
Oh shit!
Um.
Because that scream sounds like. It kind of sounds like the tripods.
I'm gonna be really.
You talking
I'm
about the thing
gonna
at
be,
the end?
Yeah.
I'm gonna be frustrated with this one because I can feel it. I've seen this movie. It's not Legion, is it?
No.
No.
Have I seen this movie?
Yes.
Is it Jurassic Park?
It's not.
Supernatural? Is it a supernatural?
No.
It's a horror though.
And the thing you're hearing at the end here,
Mm-hmm.
that's not a scream.
Right.
It's not
yeah,
like
yeah.
the score. It's not like
No.
like singing. Oh,
I think
That's
it's like-
just a sound effect of what's happening.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Oh,
that's why I thought it was.
Oh, it's like a car crash almost or something. No, that's not what it is.
Damn.
Yeah, it's like
Franchise?
something sliding.
Maybe it's a car crash.
Maybe it's
Oh.
a car crash.
Oh.
Is it Hereditary?
Oh.
Oh, could you
wasn't
imagine
that wasn't a
if
car
that
crash.
was the sound?
It technically
Oh
wasn't a
my
car crash,
God.
That
yes.
would have been a really messed up soundbite,
Oh,
actually.
God.
Because
Car
that
crash.
sound mixing was diabolical
In
in the best way.
Smile 2.
No.
Oh yeah, I was kind of giving
Yeah, I was
smile
thinking
too.
about that.
Yeah.
There
But there's no
is-
score though going on right now.
No. All right. I don't remember it exactly, but I want to say you guys guessed this movie for something else earlier.
Oh, is it Final Destination 2?
It is.
Oh.
Oh, I did. Oh man.
That is
Is
the
that when the
log. That
log
is
goes
the
into-
log going
My favorite?
Oh my god.
No. Go back. Go back. Look at his face. Oh,
Oh,
it doesn't
yeah,
cut.
yeah, yeah, it was
His,
too soon.
he makes like the.
Oh yeah.
Oh, he makes like the.
Yeah.
Oh fuck! I'm about
That
to
one?
die.
No.
Yes, yes. Oh, that's great.
I wonder
Damn.
if that's what the inspiration for Eli Roth like Thanksgiving, like that one scene. I know we've talked
Oh,
about
maybe.
Thanksgiving already here, but like, what a movie. Now I have something to watch on Thanksgiving.
There you go. Yeah. Oh, wasn't it? It was a fake trailer during Grindhouse, right?
Yeah.
Thanksgiving was.
Yeah.
Oh really?
Back
I'm
in
pretty
the day.
sure. Yeah, it was like a fake trailer for like the horror film, and then he made it like years later.
Oh, no
for
way.
when him and Tarantino did the dual release of Death Proof and I touched my glasses.
I love Death Proof.
I like Death Proof a lot. Too.
Death Proof
And
is so
Death Proof's
fun.
got one of the best endings and the best what do you call it? Freeze frame of all time. It's great.
Oh, the final shot.
Yeah, where they all jump up in the air. Yeah.
Well, you guys did great with that game. I
Hey,
kind of want to do that every
was
time
hard.
Angie's on now because that could be a fun recurring bit we can do.
I was totally
Yeah.
expecting like different movie monster screeches, and I was like, I got
Yeah.
this. And you're like, no, you
Same.
fucking one-upped
Yeah.
us. Damn it.
Yeah, the Twilight one really made me happy. That's just,
That was,
Yeah.
that was pretty damn good.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
No, I
nice
do.
Job.
I like that game. I did not think I would guess any. I was like, because
Yeah.
I'm very visual, so I was like, ooh, I don't know about this. one.
Surprised you guys got the Paranormal Activity one pretty quickly. Like that
Yeah.
was that was a great sound.
Yeah,
by the
that's
way.
a good one.
But,
Yeah.
That's
Where are they
That's
at?
good.
Where are they at? Where's that franchise at? Where are they doing?
They did the non-found footage one a few years ago.
No, it was still found footage. The Next of Kin.
Really? That was
yeah.
that's right. It just
Well,
looked really fucking good.
It was
That's what
they
it
did
was.
like full on
sorry, yeah.
slow mo stuff.
That's what it was. Yeah.
But it might as well have not been
Okay.
found footage. Yeah.
You know what? So I never finished that franchise. I think I got as far as the third one. So
That's all you
when
need to go. I would say.
Third one's
Yeah.
the best.
Yeah, third one is the best.
when did they ever go into like the origins of the demon? Because that would be dope in a narrative format that's like
Just
not
the
found
origins
footage.
of Toby.
Not-
Goodbye,
not-
Toby.
Not quite.
Just
no.
like
They manifested him. Like he full on manifests.
You see his leg,
Yeah.
and then he walks away.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
No, I think he has like a full
way.
body.
Oh right.
In
Is it just the back of him though? Because he takes the girl's hand, right? Spoilers for a movie that came out 10 years
for
ago.
the
Ghost Dimension.
Ghost Dimension in
Yeah.
3D. Did we
Yeah.
see that together?
No, I saw that alone.
Oh.
I
Yeah,
kind
it
of
was really sad.
I wish I wish I saw that. That kind of sounds like a fun
Yeah.
time now. Just hearing it.
I mean, I think I saw almost every single one. Like 3 is the best, but shout out to what was the spin-off?
The marked ones.
The marked ones. The
Yeah.
marked one was actually pretty
Yeah.
cool. Has a pretty cool ending that
It
ties
does.
into the other ones. But that whole franchise, like, it always ends and it wraps up and it kind of like, oh, it's another prequel. Like they keep kind of going back and forth, and then
Ooh.
yeah, it's some cool stuff like here and there, but it never peaked as much as 3.
I would like I would like set in Micah and Katie's house and like literally just like the origins, but like in a narrative, like actual like movie like that.
Mhm.
I would fuck with. And then
That'd be
maybe,
pretty
like,
cool.
Found footage, like Easter eggs,
Elements here and there.
Here and
I
there.
would say, I think on Paramount Plus they made a documentary on the making of all the Paranormal movies.
Oh, cool.
And it heavily features Oren Peli, who created the first one, and
Nice.
it's actually a really great kind of retrospective on. It's akin to like the Nightmare on Elm Street and the Friday the 13th, like 8-hour documentaries that goes through every single film.
Oh yeah.
They just condensed the Paranormal Activity one to like I think it's like 2 hours, but they go through every single film and like how they got all those made, especially that first one. It goes into sort of like the deep dive. They filmed that movie for like, I don't know, over a year and a half or something. Just kept coming back because it was Oren's house, and they just kept coming back, shooting some stuff until it got seen in a festival, and Spielberg was like, I like this. Let's change the ending. They're like, it's
Add
Spielberg.
that sound effect that we had on.
You gotta add that sound effect. And so it's a good watch. Yeah, it's a cool documentary. I like that documentary more than most of the films in the franchise. But you know,
That's cool. That's
yeah,
cool.
yeah. Ride or Die, Paranormal Activity.
Loved it, man.
Let's bring it back. Yeah, let's see
Yeah.
a Toby origin story.
That franchise means a lot to me, man. That first theater experience was insane.
That's
and
pretty
then, like,
good.
the first 3 are just really fucking good.
Mhm.
And then I remember like once it got to Ghost Dimension, I not only did I watch it by myself, I was literally by myself in the theater, and like it ended on like a Saturday afternoon. And I was like, I guess that's it.
Did you watch it
The
in
fran-
3D?
No, it's not. But it was kind of like a melancholic. Like I guess that's the
That's
franchise.
the one.
You got like
Um,
true closure.
yeah.
I feel.
Yeah.
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 Yeah, because it was that, and then nothing for a long time until Next of Kin.
which was one they just released on Paramount. right?
Yeah. So, all right,
One day we'll get it back.
one day.
I will make my Twilight group binge Paranormal Activity. I don't know how down they're
Yeah.
gonna be for it because we're doing Harry Potter next. But like,
Ooh.
I would love to binge Paranormal Activity again. Like
Those are
that
fun.
would be fun.
They're really fun. Yeah. Yeah, especially those first few. What's your favorite Harry Potter?
Oh, Goblet of Fire.
Ooh. Okay.
Yeah, I love.
Did you put it in the goblet? Did you put it?
Harry Potter.
Harry,
Did you put your goblet in the Goblet of Fire?
Harry, you motherfucker. Harry, you piece of shit. Listen to me. I like Goblet of Fire.
Touch you now.
No, my wife and I always quote, "My boy, that's my boy."
That's devastating.
Oh, it's so-
devastating.
But it's like the band is like, "Ban, ba-da-dan, ba-da-dan, bum, bum, bum," and just he's just dead on
He's
the
just
floor.
dead. Yeah, I liked it because it had like almost like a battle royale feeling to it. You know what I mean? But with mystical creatures. It was my favorite. I thought it was the most exciting.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I like it. I'm more of a Azkaban kind of guy.
Yeah.
Respect. Mad respect.
I like me some Azkaban. You know what? I do like Order of Phoenix.
Yeah.
I like when
Yeah.
David Yates took over. I liked his very dark vibes, but
Yeah, the guy who plays Sirius, who's locked up in Azkaban, his performance was
Gary Oldman.
dope.
Yeah.
Gary Oldman.
Yeah.
I waited.
It was Gary Oldman. Oh, okay.
Yeah, you know that little
Some guy,
actor.
some
Just Gary
character,
Oldman,
some
yeah.
character actor.
Who's
Yeah.
that? Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I mean, it's hilarious. He's just Dracula in my eyes, so I
Yeah.
always forget that he was serious.
He's a sexy Dracula. Oh
Yeah.
yeah. Okay.
Yeah, those glasses, man.
Yeah, the tiny little. He had a mustache too, I think, in that movie.
Goth King. Yeah.
Pretty sure he did. Yeah.
Yeah.
Way
so
before.
I associate him as Dracula, but
Don't mind me.
excellent. Oh, is it time, or are we just
I'm
eating?
just popping some.
Do you want to do it?
We
wanna-
can do
If
it.
we don't, can I eat one anyway?
Oh, you can eat one.
Absolutely.
Okay. I've been looking at them this entire time.
I didn't realize they were just down under here.
And I keep making eye contact with them, and I'm like, I don't want to be that guy.
We got gummy bears up in here, and we are considering if we should do a blind taste test.
I'm on a gummy kick right now.
All right.
Ooh.
Have you guys had the snakes, the gummy snakes that are like half sweet, half sour?
No. Oh.
Let me put you on.
Please
Yeah.
do.
They're Harborough, I think, and they're just like,
Hard boil? No.
or are they trolley?
I like trolley. I like the
don't
trolley
remember.
gummy worms. Those are my favorite.
Okay,
But
my
yeah.
eyes are closed. Give me a
Trolley
gummy
is, like,
bear,
the
buddy.
worst ASMR
All right.
ever. Hang on.
So Cody's, we got here the classic Haribo. How'd you call it?
They're gummy bears.
They're gummy bears.
We know what they are.
And
Here
so
we go.
we have 5 flavors,
Okay.
and Cody's gonna try to guess each one.
Hit
All
me.
right. So here we go. There's one.
We all see this one?
Yep. I'm gonna eat this one right here. Oh shit.
Is the clear one supposed to be banana?
I think
Pineapple.
they're all supposed. Is that orange?
That is orange.
No.
It's literally orange. Okay.
Does he deserve a soundbite for that?
Okay.
All right.
All right. Here's number 2. One for one.
Here we go.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
Cherry. Is it
Do
red?
they have cherry?
I do have cherry. It is not. It's not red.
Not. Okay.
Wait,
Red
let me see your tongue.
40.
Yeah. Okay. No, it's not. I had to make sure.
Is it clear?
Mm-mm.
What are the other options?
You got
Green and yellow.
green, yellow, white.
White.
Nope.
Green.
Yeah.
All right. All
There
right.
you
There we go. There we go.
All right.
Okay.
So you got green and orange. Okay.
Are you giving me different ones every time, so I'm not gonna get like another orange?
That'd be
or anything?
fucking hilarious if I should give you the same
You should
one
give me
over
the
and
same
over.
one.
That would be hilarious.
Damn it.
All right.
Which one is? God damn it! I'm like touching.
That's
Just
red.
Give him a whole cluster.
That is red.
All right.
yes.
All
You have
right.
to guess every one.
Oh shit.
Did I catch all of them?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, hold on. Sorry. Save that. Sorry. I'm
Okay.
trying to get you individual ones, but I don't want to like.
Okay.
Shit! I'm touching them all.
Understood. Is this one new?
No, they're all not. Sorry.
All right. They're all not.
You want
Yes.
the gaggle?
Alright.
Okay,
I'll
hold on.
take,
hold
I'll
on.
take the gaggle.
All right.
Let me get you.
I want a gaggle.
Oh, they're all fresh.
Okay.
All right.
Wait. There you go. Yep. Go ahead. Try it.
Sorry, I got down the other one. All right. This one.
Yep.
All
All right.
so-
He's thinking
Might
really
scare
hard.
The gummy bear. Can you hear it? Sorry, I'm trying
No,
to do,
no. I was gonna say try it.
trying to do ASMR.
That one is clear.
That one's clear.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Okay.
I
Last
feel like
one.
I'm doing better at this than I thought.
Okay.
All right. That's yellow.
Yeah, you only have
All
one.
right.
You only
So-
have.
Oh, I didn't put two and two together. All
You only
right.
have one left.
Hell yeah.
Yellow isn't pineapple,
Mm.
and yellow isn't banana.
Yellow's lemon.
Lemon.
Red isn't actually cherry. It's raspberry.
Mm.
Oh.
Green is strawberry,
Okay.
And
That
then
doesn't make any sense.
I
Hold
guess
on.
for the green leaf at the top.
Sure.
And then
Sure.
white is pineapple.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
I was gonna go to Sprouts and get the big old teddy bear
Mhm.
because they have like 18 flavors in there.
Oh my god.
Oh, wow.
yeah. Oh yeah.
Man.
Fuck around there.
You want to eat your Hot Pocket now?
No, I do not.
How cold it is?
That was seriously really disgusting. And I'm glad we cooked both of them because I would have thrown that. No, I would have given it away. I would have given it to you. I wouldn't have thrown it out.
I'll finish that before we get out of here. Yeah.
All right, you don't
I
have
used to eat
I
them
will.
with In-N-Out sauce when I was in makeup school.
Oh,
You do
I
Hot
don't know.
Pocket? Really? That's
I don't know. I don't know.
Hmm.
I don't know.
it's okay.
What
it,
a
it sounds
what a
interesting.
food exhibitionist I am for that.
do you have a
Oh.
favorite? Did you have a favorite Lunchable? Remember
Mm.
Lunchables?
Yeah, I think my favorite Lunchable was because I didn't like the way the pizza sauce tasted, so I didn't really care.
Did
for
you
that one.
ever microwave it?
No.
That's what I'm saying.
We
Try
would
it.
eat it cold. Yeah.
Well, I would eat
should've
it
done
cold
that.
too, but once in a while you gotta treat yourself.
Yeah, to a little treat.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I might just be basic and say the one with the crackers and
Cheese
the
and
ham
crackers.
and the cheese and
Yeah.
crackers. I don't know, because what were the
I said
other
the same
ones?
thing last week. I'm with you.
Yeah,
Those are like the main ones. We got nostalgic last week, and they had like a hot dog one, a hamburger one, nachos.
What? Oh nope, the
Mhm.
nachos.
Yeah.
That was the one.
Mhm.
The nachos. I forgot about the glorious nachos. Oh my god, salsa? Hell yeah.
Oh, they did have the salsa one.
They had salsa
Yeah.
and then they had like a little thing of cheese that was
Mm.
like obviously like cheese whiz. Like
Yeah,
mhm.
yeah. I did go to the movie theaters recently, and I always get popcorn there,
Mhm.
but for some reason the last time just fucking slapped. That AMC 16 popcorn
Okay.
slapped. I usually go to the AMC 6 because it's
Mhm.
quieter and there's way more parking.
Mhm.
But yeah, that popcorn slapped. I usually get an icy too. I didn't get one last time. I brought my own water.
Okay. Good for you.
Stay hydrated.
Good for you.
I'm gonna say, go ahead, try to take my water.
You
from
don't
me.
want to. You don't want to pay the $6.25 for a Dasani.
No, God,
Yeah.
oh no, not especially not Dasani. Ugh, gross.
Yeah.
But so I went to the movies, and the movie was I went to go see The Accountant too. It's pretty good.
Oh,
Oh,
and the guy next to me at one point there's like 30 minutes left in the film. Pulls out his phone, looks at it. His brightness is all the way to the top.
Sure.
Mhm.
And I'm like, come on, guy, really? Puts it away within 2, maybe 3 minutes. Like that.
Audible?
Jeez.
Like loud. And he's just and I'm like I'm fucking dying.
Did you have popcorn to like throw at him?
No, I
Hey, man,
wanted
just wanna
to.
give some-
I have
Throw it.
like I mean I
Don't know if
paid
this helps.
I paid money to be here, so like
Yeah.
like
I get
am
it.
I a villain for that?
Look, it was late. I understand, but also I just like, come on, my guy. And then he
Yeah.
like woke up and he was like and then he's just like kind of mouth breathing the whole time.
Yeah.
Just
Because like I wouldn't be mean and kick his seat, but if I just a little
yeah. It's been a minute since I've said something to someone in a movie. Mostly because it's just like a gaggle of kids. I'm like, I don't want to deal with this. Or if this guy's bigger than me, I'm like, I don't want to.
You're also in a tough location where like the 16 in particular is always popping. So it's
Yeah.
like
That's why I like the.
I'm lucky and I have a lot of like my screenings are like really not only a handful of people. So it's like I don't run into that too often.
That's why I like
Yeah.
the 6 because it's a little bit more
Yeah.
indie.
Yeah.
mm-hmm.
God, I miss Arclight theaters so much.
Yeah.
I miss them so much.
Yeah.
Mm.
Is there any update at all? At least with the dome?
I haven't, not with the dome. I haven't heard anything.
People were protesting, weren't
Mm.
they? They were protesting.
There was
to-
something recently. Yeah, they
Yeah.
were trying to. Yeah, I forget. I think I saw it on the news or something. They were just
Fox
trying to figure out what the hell's going on. If people are going to buy it. I'm going to walk past that, Christian.
Because it's true.
Take a casual stroll past that one.
I watch it every morning.
Angie, so you, if I recall correctly, you never went to the dome. Was that pre you moving here?
I never went to the dome. Yeah,
Ah.
I mean, I moved here in November 2019. So,
Oh,
Damn.
so
just
it
missed
was.
it.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
just missed it. I believe it. Yeah.
Could have saw Once Upon a Time in Hollywood
yeah.
in the movie. And
Oh
right
my god, that would have been so cool. Man, I think about that movie a lot.
there. We
I
worked
just-
that. We saw it there, right? And then
Yeah.
there was an one of our hosts
Q&A
did a
thing.
Q&A afterwards with the cast.
Oh my god, amazing.
Yeah.
No,
It was
that's
cool.
so cool.
It was pretty dope seeing that. I fucking love that movie.
I know, it's really like what a way to go out with a bang, honestly.
Yeah,
Truly.
if he doesn't come back for one, that's one to go out on.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I saw someone say recently, like, yeah, he's probably kicking himself because this is like a perfect one to end his career on. If like that would have been, if that would have been, no, if Once Upon a Time would have been his 10th one.
Oh yeah, it's like that's kind of I don't know if I would consider it his opus, but that's like it's almost like an epic for him.
It's a good closer. I'd say.
Yeah, it's a solid closer.
Yeah,
why not? And he can come back. You know, he'll come back.
Yeah,
he'll be back.
Yeah.
Angie, what have you seen this year? Have you seen it? I know you've been super busy. Besides Sinners.
Have you seen? I actually saw like an early screening of It Feeds, and there was a Q&A. There was a Q&A after that with Ashley Greene and Shawn Assmore. Ashmore,
not
Sorry, I have had the worst verbal dyslexia for the past couple of days. I did not mean to say Assmore. That is.
I'm sorry that I called it out, but I just immediately
I was
it's
like,
not every day you hear an Assmore.
No,
you gotta call it out when it happens.
Listen,
I get it.
That's his brother. Yeah.
No,
I think he does have a brother too. Yeah,
Jerry Assmore.
Jerry Assmore.
No,
Harry.
I would also clock it. No.
It Feeds.
Yes, I heard about this. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
It was Canadian
Okay.
independent film.
Oh, hell yeah.
And it was a fun one.
Okay.
I have mixed it's a mixed bag a little bit. I feel like, but what I did love, I can definitely say I adored, was the first half of the film, or like really just like the opening all the way up until like it kind of transitioned into like I think like the last chapter. Like the beginning of the film just really hit, like, and I just really feel like there was so much going on that was like unique, and there was what I really appreciated about it also was that the monster had a great amount of screen time.
Ooh,
I hate to spoil it. I hate to be any kind of way. But you see a lot of monster in it.
I like
hope
it.
That's not too much of a spoiler.
Yeah, no, I don't think so. I mean, I think it's always like a fine line for like creature features to you either go the Jaws route, where you hide it, or I guess I want to keep using Jaws because they literally did it on purpose because the shark was malfunctioning all the time, or like the xenomorph in the first Alien, where it's like purposely being hidden, so you can kind of savor that moment of all that buildup. You know, the dinosaurs are kind of the same way. You see some early on, but the real
Park, you mean?
What'd I say?
You just didn't say any movie.
Oh, really?
You just said the dinosaurs. I'm like,
well, you know what I'm not
just in general.
Not talking about Dinotopia. Yes, for Jurassic Park, there's a little bit of a buildup, at least to the scarier ones.
Yeah.
You know, it's like like when you see the T-Rex for the first time, it's like, oh fuck, this is real.
Yeah.
But so like I guess trying to find that balance of like, do you show it up right away and like, oh fuck, this is what we're getting, or do you kind of tease the audience a little bit,
Yeah. I definitely I loved kind of like what was going on in like the beginning. It was like really twisted and unique, and like it just kind of, and it was also super metaphorical. Like definitely like when they were talking about it after the movie, they were like talking about how it was just like a big like personal connection for the director and like his family and like so it was like it was cool, and I actually like reached out to Chad Archibald and I was like, hey, I like really loved your film, and he was nice. And he was so sweet, and he actually responded, and like we had some like rapport going about it, so I was like, oh, that's awesome, like
that's cool.
Yeah. I want to see Ashley Greene I think she's a low-key scream queen. I want to see her play a serial killer.
I like that.
I just feel like she has this vibe for horror. She was Alice in Twilight.
I remember she was Alice, but I feel like I've seen her in a horror film before.
She was in one. Oh god.
Like imagine like they remake like Alfred Hitchcock's The Birds or something, and she stars
in it.
like something crazy. Like you know what I mean.
She was in.
Was it The Apparition? No, it's gonna bug me.
Yeah, The Apparition.
There we go.
Yeah.
Got it.
That
was
is
like
one.
2012, I think that was.
That's the one that was.
Yeah.
That might have been the one. Yeah. Oh, I see The Ritual, but it's something different.
No.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Does it have a release date? It feeds.
It's out. I think
Is it really?
It should be out. But yeah, I would say I would love to the next time I'm on the show talk about it with you guys.
Okay.
Like, I don't want to spoil it too much, but I kind of want your opinion because I
got a good rating. Yeah.
I have some opinions on it, and I'm like I want to know what you guys think. But
Okay. Let me see what is.
yeah, I feel like it'll be something that you want to see for sure.
Okay.
But
All right.
I will definitely say like Sinners is like
Top tier.
It's
It's gonna be hard to beat this year.
I know.
I think it's really gonna be hard to beat.
Oscar.
Avatar 3.
Oscar.
It's so cool to see the box office side of it too, where it had like no drop. Basically.
Yeah, it had like a
Yeah.
6%, 5%.
I haven't seen
drop.
something like that since
Oh, this movie made horror history.
Yeah.
Like
yeah.
100%.
maybe like The Hangover. The first Hangover, I remember having like that
A very small
the
drop.
second week where like word of mouth just carried it.
I'm not gonna lie. Like when we went to the theaters this weekend, we were like, should we see it again?
Yeah,
Amber's been
I wanna
listening to
see
that
it
soundtrack
again.
yeah,
so much ever since we saw
Yeah.
it. So
Me too.
it's been nonstop.
yeah.
I think all the movies that came out this weekend, I think I saw like all of them were over like $20 million. So like, because my theater, I saw The Accountant 2 on a Saturday at like 9:15. It was packed.
Nice.
So
Nice.
shout out.
Nice.
Shout out to the accountants. All the
accountants
I'm
out
pretty
there,
sure they were
you
all
know?
accountants. They were asleep.
Like this is our time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sinners is going to be really hard to beat. I do wish it kind of because I think unfortunately it's so early in the year that maybe it'll get hopefully
No, I think
you think it will.
Everything Everywhere All at Once came out in March
Oh, I guess
or
you're right.
April.
Yeah. I guess
you're
whenever
right.
it did, and that
fair.
kept its momentum throughout the year.
All right.
Yeah.
I think
You
it's
know what?
possible. I'm not
They
saying
can-
it's not gonna or it's going to happen, but I'm saying it's
They
still
can
possible.
re-release it again
Yeah.
for the theaters. People will come out.
Yeah.
You know, they re-released Revenge of the Sith, and that did gangbusters. I think that was like number 2 or 3 at the box office.
That's wild, man. That's
$20 million.
When is the last time a re-release did that well?
I feel like that happens all the time.
Really?
I don't. Well,
$20
$20 million.
million?
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe Avatar,
I think
How
I remember
did-
Lion King. I think they released
the original.
like 15 years ago. They did the original Lion King again.
They did
But-
Princess Mononoke too. Like it was like what IMAX they were doing like
Yeah, I
IMAX
think
screenings
I
of
think I saw
Princess
Michael B.
Mononoke.
Jordan talk about that. He was like, I'm pissed. I'm busy with this tour. I missed Princess Mononoke.
He's so cute
Yeah.
for that. I love him for that.
Oh yeah,
like,
he's great. Yeah.
No, I love that. Yeah, no, I wish I could have gone to go see it. I don't know what my excuse was. I think it's gone now, so I'm like,
Yeah, I think it was a very short. I think it was just like one weekend where you can do it.
oh, they're doing Howl's Moving Castle though. I wonder if I missed that one. They're doing it at the Frida. I love the Frida. The Frida's so bomb.
What's Frida?
Oh yeah, do I talk about the Frida with you guys? It's the one in the OC that I'm like obsessed with.
Is that a theater?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
It's like a very low key theater, but they play like all my favorite films.
Oh,
all the time.
sick.
Oh.
Every time they post on their Instagram, I'm like, how did they know? How did they know I want to see that? Yeah, so they're doing like Howl's Moving Castle right now, and then they're also doing Halfway to Halloween, and they're showing like a ton of Halloween. Like they're very big on horror. I recently went to go see. It was my last like solo trip out there. I went to go see Tales from the Crypt Demon Night.
Oh, sick.
And Todd Masters did a Q&A on
Nice.
like, and he's the makeup artist.
Yeah.
And I was like, and it was like right before I was like gonna go on set for Joshua Tree,
Oh,
and
so
I
it's
was
just
just
like-
like, this is so good for me right now. I need to hear this man's words.
Yeah, that's my favorite to do before film and stuff. I'll
Yes.
watch movies with commentary. I'll watch behind the scenes. I'll just kind of like, oh fuck, yeah.
Yes, and like they were just kind of talking about like their experience, kind of like how much work went into it, and then just like I don't know, it just felt good. It felt good. It felt like being seen.
Give me your best Crypt Keeper laugh.
Oh my god!
Can you do it?
I can try. Are we all gonna do it, or is
You
it
got
just
it.
Yeah.
me?
You go for it, and then do you know what I'm talking about?
No,
Okay.
we're
Well,
not.
we'll see. Angie can do it
I'm
first.
trying. I know the laugh, but I don't remember. I think he just says "boys and good evening, boys and girls," right?
Maybe
Like-
just do the laugh. We could just do the laugh.
Okay. All right, I have to close my eyes now. Yeah, I can't do it.
That's pretty good.
I can't do it.
That's pretty
But
good.
we get the idea,
Yeah.
right?
It's good.
I did that for you.
Yeah, hell yeah. I just remember in I think it's like Casper, he makes an appearance and he does like the Home Alone thing.
Yes.
He does it like very briefly. Yeah.
Yes.
Cody, you want to give it a shot? There you go.
See, I was in the car on my way here thinking about how I did my Nosferatu impression. I was like, Angie,
Nailed
no
it.
more impressions. Don't do it. Apologize when you get there. And guess what?
You did one.
I did
Got
one.
it out of it.
You can't escape the talent that you have here on impressions.
Is there an impression that you know that you're like, I got this down?
Jennifer Coolidge.
Oh.
But I feel like is that everybody's been doing that lately, or is it? I don't know. I'm very confident.
oh,
I've never tried it.
Yeah.
I'll take
Oh my god!
Yeah. Give me the damn dog.
Oh wow, you look like the 4th of July.
That's pretty good.
pretty
Makes
damn
me
good.
want a hot dog real bad.
It's pretty good.
That's pretty good. Say, give me the damn. I'm taking the dog.
I'm taking the dog, dumbass.
We got it.
Solid.
That's good.
Solid.
That's good. Cody's got a good Trump impression.
No, I don't need to go there. I'm
Ah,
still workshopping
damn
it.
it.
You know,
Alright.
still trying to get that down.
We were talking in our pre-show how the Trump impression is basically everyone in 2008 when they were doing the Joker impression.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Even though we both got really good Joker. You want to do the Joker?
I actually don't have a good one. I mean,
No?
No.
What's the one you did where it's Murray? What is that from?
That's Joker.
Is that?
It is Joker?
That's a different Joker. That's Joaquin Phoenix.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was.
You want to
I
hear
thought
a
it was-
joke, Murray? Yeah, that's
okay.
Joaquin.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Okay.
Yeah.
We like the obscure Batman impressions, like who is it?
Where are they?
Well, what's his name? Who we always do him. Fuck, he played was not Falcone or who's the other one? Damn it! You always you always fear what you don't understand.
Yeah.
What's his name? Tom
Sizemore?
No, not Tom Sizemore. It's damn it. What is his name?
Wait, you're doing Falcone though?
Not Is it Falcone?
Yeah.
From Batman Begins.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
I
you
forget.
got it right.
It's Tom something. It's not Tom Sizemore.
not?
No, it's shit.
All right.
Shit. I don't
No.
remember what it was, but
okay.
I heard your dad. He begged
like a dog.
like a dog. Yeah. Anyways.
Like a dog.
All right.
Now I gotta figure out who the hell played Falcone.
It's Tom
Hold on.
Watson, Waitman,
Hold on.
Bateman,
God damn it.
Tom.
Morello.
The only
DeLong.
person. Yeah.
Tom
like,
Wilkinson.
Well, I knew it was a W. Wilkinson.
Damn it.
Almost there.
Damn it
All right. Angie, you listen to metal at all?
Slightly.
Slightly?
My dad, like really into metal.
Oh, okay.
I dabble.
Okay.
I
There-
dabble.
when you were describing the Ubu Gooba mask.
Oopie Goopie.
Oopie Goopie, excuse me.
Yeah.
It reminded me, there's this band that I listened to called Whitechapel.
Yeah,
And,
I know Whitechapel. I
you know
saw
Whitechapel?
Whitechapel live. Oh my god.
Oh, shit. Where'd you see him?
When I lived in Lancaster, it was called the Reckless Tour.
Oh,
And
okay.
It was Whitechapel. Beartooth was there. I wrestled a bear once, and then
Oh, shit.
Asking Alexandria.
Oh.
Yeah, hey-o.
Hell yeah. That's like straight out of mid-2000s right there. I love it.
So emo, yeah.
Love it.
No, I had the best time. I think that
Okay.
was my first like metal
concert.
Well,
I only bring it up because they just came out with an album
There's
this
still
year.
making music?
Oh yeah, it's
Oh,
a great album. It's called
wow.
Hymns in Dissonance. He speaks in tongues at one point. It's great. But one of the
Dope.
music videos he made, they have this mask that he did.
Oh,
I'll send it to you. And like
that.
he pulls it out on tour with him. So I just thought bring that back together real quick.
I like that that's back. I
Yeah,
like
masks.
that. Yeah, people were like doing masks on stage and like like when Ghost had their run with it, it was super dope.
Oh my God.
Like I love this. I love what's
I
happening.
forget what era of Papa that I saw Ghost, but we saw Ghost before Iron Maiden. And like I listened to him here and there, but when I saw him live, I was like, "Holy shit! Like this is something else." And I've seen Slipknot a bajillion times.
Oh my gosh,
they're so
yeah.
theatrical. I saw Guar, my very first concert that I went to. Sounds of the Underground. Guar was headlining,
Oh my
and
god.
it was crazy. They had like cannons on each side, spraying blood into the crowd.
Yes.
They killed George W. Bush.
Amazing.
Like it was crazy. This was
What year did you see this? 2008?
this is yeah.
Seven?
Yeah, it's 2007 I want to say. Yeah. So
Incredible.
it was right after we do not give in to these terrorist demands. Now watch this drive.
Back to those days. Yeah.
One of my favorite sound bites ever. But anyways,
Yeah, I would.
metal's cool.
I would love to go to a show again. I was supposed to go to like a punk show, but
Mm.
I got busy. I was in pre-pro, so I was like,
Oh.
I have to be responsible.
Yeah.
But I would have loved it, probably.
Not responsible enough to go to a fucking house party to go see All American Rejects. Did you see that?
No.
What?
What are you talking
All
about?
American Rejects were played a house party, like a backyard house party.
I love
that's
that.
cool.
And they were posting clips on it. I was like, holy shit. I was like, first of all, I don't know what generation we're in, but like, what kids know All American Rejects? But they were all singing.
Are kids these days even throwing house parties though?
I
I
don't
feel
think
like
so.
that's
No.
that
It was
died
like
off with the millennials.
It was like a college house party too. And
Okay.
I was like, fuck, that would have been so cool.
That's kind of like the same energy as like, what was it? Blink-182 played at like, it wasn't an Arby's.
Denny's. It was a Denny's.
It was
Yeah,
a
yeah,
Denny's.
yeah,
It was
yeah.
a Denny's.
It was part of because there was this one band that went viral. It was like, what's up, Denny's?
Yeah.
What the fuck is up?
Yeah.
It's great.
Yeah.
Shout out.
I love that. I think that's amazing.
Bring it back. Let's bring it back.
Bring it back.
Angie, as we wrap it up here,
Mm-hmm.
thank you so much for joining us once again.
Aw.
Always welcome. Come back anytime, especially if you want to talk more horror,
Mm-hmm.
do some amazing impressions, and talk more monsters.
Maybe
yeah.
we'll put a beard on Cody.
Perhaps. Maybe we'll do that
see.
next
I
time.
think we're gonna
find
have
out.
to. We're gonna have to do that.
Yeah.
Is there anything you want to plug before we're gonna do some Patreon shout outs? I'll read some super chats. But in the meantime, anything you got going on that you want to plug that you can plug?
Oh, I mean, I not off the top of my head. Oh, you know what? Yes, actually. I will be at Monsterpalooza at the end of May.
Okay.
And myself and another makeup artist will be not doing a demo, but we are bringing a makeup there, and we'll just be parading.
nice.
So
Where's Monsterpalooza?
it's gonna be in Pasadena. I will be there on Friday. So yeah, I just wanted to like. I mean, I'm just excited to be there. I'm really in the Halloween spirit this year. Like,
Okay.
I'm really feeling it this year. So
Okay. I've always wanted to go, and I'm
Mhm.
like, maybe I should go.
Everybody goes on Friday. I feel like it'd be a really cool place to honestly.
I was thinking about
shoot.
Saturday, but okay. Maybe
No.
I'm
I
just
have
kidding.
friends. I have friends that are doing really cool makeups on Saturday too, though.
Okay.
But yeah, like it'd be a great place to shoot for you guys, like for the podcast if you want to.
Oh.
No pressure.
Oh,
but
shit.
like,
You got hookups? You got the connects?
oh, maybe, possibly, possibly.
We give in to peer pressure. Huh?
Possibly. I don't know. I have no idea, but like, yeah, I'm
Okay.
definitely gonna be there hanging out, and
Okay.
I don't know how long because I feel like I used to go there for like the whole
All day,
and
now
now
you're
I'm
like, it's 5 o'clock.
I'm tired. Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
So we'll see how long I'm actually
Okay.
there.
All right. Shout out. So we'll make sure we put your socials in the description below. So please go make sure you're following Angie, whether you're watching live or if you're watching later on. Go follow. Check out all of her stuff, especially when all these movies start coming out. We'll definitely, you let us know when those come out too. We'll plug those as well. Oh, by the way, Dawn, which Angie worked on, that poster right there, we'll be playing at the Chicago Film Festival May 16th through the 18th, I think I want to say, or maybe the 9th. Yeah, I think the 18th. I'll check on specifics on what day it is. I'm still not sure if we have a date yet
I don't
for
think
that.
they have the schedule yet.
Not yet, but once we do, we'll post it on the socials. If you are in the Chicago area and you want to go check it out, we'll put more details and you can go check it out. Go watch our stuff. And then 2 super chats. Paul Marquez, thank you for the super chat. Hot Pockets, so hot. Yeah. Yes, it was. And then Wiley Tots into super chat. Thank you so much. Can we get another commentary soon, please?
Yeah,
also,
no.
Half-Blood Prince is my favorite Harry Potter movie. Book is Goblin. Okay, shout out. Yes,
We will, Wiley.
We need to.
Every
yes.
time we talk about commentaries on here, I'm like, damn, we got to get
Yes,
going on one.
we do. We will have a pre-recorded show very soon, so maybe we can take advantage of one day that we take off, and we can do a thing. But yeah. I think that's that. We'll give our shout-outs.
Yeah.
All right, let's see.
What the fuck is up, Denny's?
Stay
What
tuned
the
next
fuck is
week
that?
for episode 400, guys.
400.
We're going to have Brian back on. It's going to be a fun time.
It'll just
All
be a regular episode.
Yeah.
But we're going to
It's the
celebrate.
400th one. Okay?
Yeah. Oh, and it's on Cinco de Mayo.
Yeah.
We'll have margs. We'll
Are
have
you actually
something.
going to do the marks?
I'll put the fucking margs.
Hell yeah.
I mean,
400 gummy bears.
There we go. 400 Hot Pockets.
400
It's
hot
gonna be great.
pockets.
Yeah.
laced. Anyways, Aaron Woodley. Alec M. S. Young. Arcadio Castellanos.
Arcadio Castellanos.
Billy Storley.
'Cause I'm a singer.
Bobby Mitchell. Hit the like button.
Subscribe to this channel if you haven't already. If you're watching after the show is live.
Brian, did I say Brian or something? Brian D. Chris Jones.
Yeah, I'm looking.
Cindy Perez.
As we wait for that, James brings up shout out I can't fucking talk.
Oh, Manny brings up 400 sound bites.
Oh Jesus.
FS Woman 38. Giuseppe.
I think it's too soon to definitive.
Harley Payne. John Noto.
For some reason.
Julia Connor. Bars. We love Girly Pop Nation.
Crushed it, buddy.
Thank
Hell
you.
yeah.
Carl Soderbeck.
I handle shit.
Is that recent?
No, that's old.
Oh, that's great. Kat Markham.
It's been.
Oh, classic. Kyle Johnson.
Menudo.
Maris Thornton.
Oh.
Michael Bittner.
Oh.
Nick Wade.
Oh.
Senior Film.
Oh, Xenon.
Sergio Castaneda.
Ah, sorry.
Okay, Xenon.
Sheridan Ponce. Stephanie Merritt. Stefan Zalosi.
Oh, that one hurts. That one hurts so bad.
Terry Stockwell.
That one hurts too.
TJ Jones.
And so I have to say who. Oh no, that was all the cheers. Fuck! God damn it! Fuck! Son of a bitch! That's why I need you to hear.
Tyler Eklund.
This is great. This is so much fun. We're having fun.
And finally, Wiley Todd. What's he want to do? What's he going to do? Nice.
Nice.
All right, there it is. Thank you all. We appreciate you. Make sure you're hitting the like button, commenting down below. That very much helps us out here. Subscribe, join the Patreon, check out all of our stuff. We do appreciate every single one of you. Check out Angie's stuff. Check out Cody's stuff. Check out my stuff. Check out all the stuff. Stay safe. Be good. Be kind.
This is great. This
All
is so
love.
much fun. We're having
One
fun.
love. Quest
What
love.
the fuck is up, Danny?
Oh, shit. You know what? Hold on. We cut it back. I just realized that I didn't have the proper out.
Oh no. Okay. We finally got the music right,
So
and
it
now
was
it's
the intro music?
I don't know. I'm not going to interrupt him during this process here. Let's there we go.
I don't know what happened.
All right.
I have no idea what happened. I swear it's never done that. Oh, boy.
I was going to play one of these sounds during the horror game just to see if you were like, what fucking movie is that?
I would have probably noticed that. That was the American Idiot. Yeah. I know my shit. Oh, I think
I got the whole library.
I think there's one in here. I want to say Cody has combined them before. I feel like the
Oh yeah, the hell one.
Yeah. All right. Thanks everyone. Bye.